Vasa, you're looking extremely merry. Like, you're Oompa Loompa red.
I think I do look Oompa Loompa red. I think it's my lights or a reflection off something that's red nearby. I'm definitely not overly hot, although I do look really red on camera.
It looks like you're in a hotel room in Amsterdam, Ian, and you've got your curtain open. It's that sort of red.
Well,
what a view!
At least it's red and not blue. That's all I'm going to say.
Have you got any Christmas get-up apart from your red face?
I might have. Just 1 second. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, he's gone.
Technical difficulties. Yeah. We'll be right back after this.
We've got to play some holding music, haven't we? I've
managed to get even more value out of my £5 Amazon hat from last year.
Santa Vasa, give me a gift.
Or down my chimney tonight.
How's that looking?
You've got it's
pixelated.
Good. Pixelated.
I'll pixelate you, Whitfield.
Yes. Well, not before.
Is that yes, please?
Yes, please. Not before I show you what I have in store for you this year. Because I remember last year you were giving me some grief. I don't think you will this time.
Oh,
he's gone.
Milo's gone as well. We need some more hold
tech
music
issues?
in. Yeah,
what's tech issues? We definitely need on hold music, yeah.
Was it bam, 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 bam,
depending on what he's wearing or not wearing, as the case may be, depends on what music we might have to play for him.
It's a shame we couldn't, slip his camera.
Oh my god.
Jeez!
Whitfield, what have you done with him?
Why has he got Spider Santa on his head? What the hell's that?
I'm not sure. That get-up really just needs a hat that says, I'm fun on it.
It's not obvious. It needs to direct.
It's not obvious. No.
There you go.
Wow, wear that for the whole show. I have my doubts.
Consistency is key.
It looks like Santa's hatched a Milo. But anyway,
are those the glasses that Kerry gave you?
No, these are Primark.
Other brands are available.
No expense spared for the Whitfield household.
Go on, Milo. I feel like a crossover there. Go on. Speaking of Mark.
Speaking of Primark, are you going to make a trifecta?
Yeah, guys. I feel like, I can't really follow that, but I'm going to give it a go.
Ciao.
Oh, where's he gone?
He's gone to Paul.
We need some really
Dim. Is that?
No, because that's the Incensed poll. That's not Mark's poll.
It used to be
Mark's poll for over a year.
Mark's North Pole.
Mark's Candy Cane.
Candy Cane. Of course he's
got his snowman. Of course he's got his snow. He's got a tree though.
And the same T-shirt as last year.
Put that on your head.
Sorry, Hat Boy.
Santa hat.
Sorry, Hat Boy.
I told you, I'm getting the value for money out of this bad boy. That we don't. Audience, you did not need to see that, and you definitely didn't need the extreme close-up that we've just put on it.
And on that note of a snowman's backside. On our Christmas special for 2025, Rudolph Full 27 follows a star to a festive pub quiz in a manger.
While Masterful is frantically planning his LA trip for 2027.
Yeah, I am. And Whitfield, bless his cotton socks, is crying in a corner because he wasn't cast in the new Grand Tour trio.
Oh.
Wow. Wow indeed. But it certainly isn't wow, listeners. You should get your incenses down.
Pop your incenses, champions. Let's go.
Nobody planned what we're going to do next, so welcome back to the Incensed podcast with our traditional Christmas special. And with us, as you can see, hopefully, if you're watching this on our YouTube channel for the video episode, we've got Mark, we've got Santa Fall, and me between Santa's legs.
Yes,
UK.
Yes, yeah. And you're watching or listening to episode 254 of the Incensed podcast.
Wow.
And boys, a little bit of BTS for the viewers / listeners. This is the first Christmas show we've ever done as a wanna.
Care to expand on that?
A
Ian?
wanna?
Well, they've always been sectional in previous years, haven't they?
Oh, yes. This is a start and we close it, and it's all one nice episode.
This is chronological.
Sneaky preview there on the inner workings of how we do this podcast. I think even last year was 2 recordings, wasn't it? 2
sections last year.
Yeah.
That's how we mix it up, though, don't we? We do things like that.
Twice you had to don your Santa hat.
It's with Christmas being like in 4 days' time, so we've actually got time to do it this time because it actually falls at the back end of a week. So, thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus has delivered us a gift.
So we hope you enjoy this show, and honestly, it may be just before Christmas, but we do want to wish you a very Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or whatever you decide to
Merry
tag
Christmas,
into
Happy
this
Hanukkah,
section
or
of the
whatever.
year.
Yeah, whatever you
believe in.
I believe in miracles. You sexy thing.
You sexy thing. Milo, you are a sexy looking thing tonight, I tell you.
If there's a word that doesn't go with my outfit, it's probably that. But how are we doing, boys? We've got Santa back with his, honestly, the most valuable hat.
It's been 10 years!
I feel now that I've actually got the value out of what I spent last year on Amazon for this show. I feel fully validated now.
What's that mean, Ian? It's been how many years? Is that when
84 years.
84 years, and is that still going?
That'll be me in another 79 years of doing this podcast.
That's ambitious, given what number's coming up next year.
All right.
Milo!
I'm sorry. It's not very festive, but Ian will be a fossil by that point.
Life starts at that number, which I will not disclose because, to be fair, I'm going to be 30 again.
Your life starts at 30, doesn't it, Ian?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Starts at the number he's conveniently arriving at.
Milo, we all can't be 12 like you. Leave us alone.
That's my favourite number.
It's my favourite. Anyway, moving on.
Are you good, Marky?
Yeah,
how are you doing? Feeling festive?
Do you know what? I am actually feeling festive, and I think that we did something really hilarious, actually. A little bit of an insight into the household. So, before, when me and Lisa first got together, I bought a tree, and I decorated my house when I used to live in Stratford-upon-Avon. Anyway, long story short, it was a last-minute purchase. She came over, spent some of the festive holiday with me, and I wanted to make the house look amazing. Anyway, this tree has been with us since that time. So 14 years we've had this tree. Anyway, this year...
Good value.
Good value. Got it out of the box, decorated it all. Thought, yeah, looks really nice. And then I came back from work a few days ago, to which I got a little thing from Lisa. There's a parcel out by the bins. It might be a bit heavy for you to bring in, but if you can, have a go. And as I was going in the dark looking, it said Norwegian spruce on the side of the box. I went, no. Lisa upgraded the Christmas tree.
Oh
so this is,
oh my God.
To celebrate the 10 years, as we're celebrating things
Congratulations to you two.
We thought we'd celebrate it with a new Christmas tree. So, yeah.
I like how he said, we thought. He had no say in the decision.
It became a collective thought the moment he saw the box outside.
Yeah, and Ian, you'll be proud of this, because guess what I did on Saturday morning?
Had a nap.
No, I did a tip run with the old tree.
Yeah. A festive tip run. Did you take the old tree to the tip?
You see, the thing is, when you was explaining that story, I was thinking, a Christmas tree only really lasts like one Christmas season because they die. So if you've been using one for 14 years, it's just going to be dead twigs.
It's been a withered stick.
A withered stick of a tree.
Ian hasn't heard of
the pole.
the Christmas tree, the fake one.
Is that Mark's withered stick?
With many very twiggy branches attached to it.
Milo, come on,
Mark's twiggy branches.
Mark's twiggy branches. But Milo, just think with a little bit more girth on it. What about you, mate?
Oh, hello. Yeah, Santa's spread very wide for my head tonight, but
I feel sorry for
feeling
Santa.
good. Feeling very much looking forward to the whole festive time. It's going to be crazy with the Polish side of the family, and they do everything traditionally on the 24th.
Correct.
That's when
that's European anyway. They all do that. Yeah.
Amount of food and presents get done that day and everything. So it's going to be a jolly good time, I'm sure. But I'm very much looking forward to this one. The Christmas shows we do are always a laugh, to say the least.
They're fun, Milo. They are fun.
Fun.
Hashtag fun.
Where is that hat? It's up here.
It's the fun hat, is it?
The fun hat.
Oh, yeah.
Do I cover up Santa?
You just killed Santa.
Oh, you've got to leave it like that.
Yeah.
Cover Santa up.
Oh,
You've got Santa's on your eyes.
See, Santa. You got enough Santas on your eyes.
Anyway, it's Christmas. Look, red and white.
Oh, red and white. Very good, Ian.
Hashtag
And
not
green.
sponsored, but Coca-Cola if you are watching.
If you're interested,
Yeah.
we can offer very little.
Yeah, but we will take a lot.
We did talk about an animal's energy drink for quite a few weeks.
We can talk about a green Santa Claus, can't we? If they
That's special caterpillar energy.
Oh, bring back the festive goot. Right.
Goose.
Well, there we go. That is the. I love it when we say some festive banter. There we go. A festive banter complete.
Achieved. Well done, boys. We can move on.
Move on.
Don the hat.
But no, we do welcome all our listeners to check us out on our social platforms. Incensed Podcast, predominantly on X and Instagram. We do like those platforms. They're very good platforms. In fact, they're probably the only ones we really do anything on. But yeah, anyone who's keeping Blue Sky going, please stop it. By mentioning it alone,
Yes, Mark Bailey, we're talking to you.
Yes, a Christmas present to our listeners, we're going to delete our Blue Sky account.
Yes, and the more people that post to it, the more likely it'll be cut off sooner. So that's the motivation there. But you can also contact us on the more traditional way. We do have our WhatsApp for voice messages only on WhatsApp.
It's AI Ana de Armas here. You can send the Incensed Podcast a WhatsApp voice message on +44 759
I've written them down. I was going to read them out. Oh dear.
Are we going to get AI Masterful 27?
And you can also
don't put it past me. I might very well just do that. I have enough recordings of him to train AI.
an email at contact@incensedpodcast.com. There we go. Beat you, AI Joe.
No, it's AI Anna.
Oh, I like Anna. Anna's good. But anyway, Milo, what are you doing with your Santa hat?
I'm flicking Santa.
Oh, poor Santa.
At least he's not flicking Mr.
But yeah.
Anyway, if you do get anything good during this show, please do not forget to tag us on the socials Mark mentioned using the hashtag Shiniest of the Week. Soundbite, what's that? Hang on.
What's
clarify
that?
spelling.
It's clarify the
Yeah,
bloody
wow.
spelling.
Did we use that last week? I don't know if we did.
Yeah, we did, just very late, I think.
Oh, wow.
Could you clarify the spelling?
Oh, yes, we will all sure be able to do that. It is S.
H.
I.
N.
I.
E.
S.
O.
F.
T.
H.
E.
W.
E.
E.
K. Okay.
Che?
Okay.
Perché?
That's Francesco here.
Che cosa?
Oh, he's Italian, not Spanish. He's the IT support, the Italian support.
It's not S.
The S support.
S-sport.
Sports. Oh, there we go. Tick and move on.
Honestly,
we
we're
can
hoping you
move
guys
on.
get some
And
good
before we
festive
do
shinies.
move on, before we hit record today, Mark, you flashed a
What?
big package at Milo and myself, did you?
Well,
Obvious
it's a different
reasons we
package.
couldn't televise it.
Different package to what I showed you guys on the reveal anyway. This one's a little bit more pretty, I should say.
Aw.
But yes,
Premium.
guys, on our Christmas show, we have been given a Christmas gift.
What?
Now,
Is it a lump of coal?
well, I don't know. We're going to open it now, but there's a little card on it, which we'll read that in a little minute. I've not read any of this, but this is our good friend Stephen from Norway, and it's got the magic snowman paper on the envelope or wrapping it up. But there's a little image here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Actually, let me turn that light off. Hold on, that's a bit blinding.
Oh, is it the walking in the air?
Yeah, walking in the air. But as you can see there, you've got Ian and Milo
Milo's
written on it.
child.
As I say, it looks a bit more like poops.
No,
It does
it's
look like
you
hoops,
two.
actually.
I think this is Stephen giving me a little dig that you two are very close to each other and you're in each other's arms, and I don't get a mention on the paper. So there's no.
Stephen, what are you doing?
So let's read
Yeah,
the card.
the thing is, he might be joking, but he's actually closer to Mark than we. We know because they meet up regularly.
There are words on the card.
There are words. So here we go.
Pixelated words, yes.
Yeah. Right, here we go. So, dear Incensed Podcast, please accept this gift with the good grace in which it is given. I, and by the extension of the joint bank account, my wife, wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope the next...
This is a decision we've made.
It's like the Christmas tree, isn't it?
Yes. He says, I hope the next time the three of you meet up, this can be given to the winner of a challenge. Oh.
Ooh.
They can then grasp this standing proud and tall and wave their victory in the faces of the losers.
We may as well just give it to Milo then, because he wins everything.
Well, it depends on what the challenge is, but I'm concerned. Has he been to a certain Ann Summers shop?
Well, let's have a look. But he's also put, I think this is the Norwegian for best wishes. He's put God Jule, must be God Jule, must be Norwegian. Steve in Norway. So there we go. So, this is potentially...
Thank you, Stephen.
So this is the longest I'm probably going to have it, Ian, until we all meet up again. So I better just enjoy it for the time
Say that. I'm pretty
You get the honour of unwrapping it.
Yeah.
Be owning it.
I'm intrigued. Thanks, Stephen. It's honestly awesome. Actually, it's great that we can put it on the podcast. Yeah. Hopefully, it was intended to be put on the podcast. And not...
No, it was. It was intended.
It was.
As Ian said, I spent some time with Stephen in Bath with the joint bank account as well. Camilla.
In the Bath. Is this like a rugby thing?
No, we went to the Christmas market. It was Lisa's birthday, so we did it for her birthday.
Oh, it's from Amazon anyway. It's from Amazon. Yeah.
Alright, it's from the Amazon.
It's just one of these unwrapping mysteries where it's wrapped up, then it's a box, and then it's a box instead of a box.
For anyone that's not watching this on YouTube, you could watch it on YouTube, but there's definitely some ASMR in here.
Oh, yeah.
That just sounds wrong.
We encourage you to watch that on video so you know what I'm doing. So, we've got a box. Here we go, guys. So,
a box that's already been opened by the look of things.
I think this has been used to package it. So,
let's not flash any addresses or anything.
there's no addresses on it.
What is that?
It's a wiggler.
Oh my god, it's actually a wiggler.
Stephen,
well, I think I could say for all three of us, thank you, Steve. And I'm sure Milo will definitely enjoy having that on the shelf behind him because he always wins our
It's going
challenges.
pride of place behind one of my shoulders, somewhere here.
Anyway,
he's brilliant, isn't he? Thank you,
You've
Stephen.
outdone yourself, Stephen. It's that winter cold, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway,
oh yes, can
boys,
it stand
I've got something that will actually make it feel like Christmas, and it is in just a couple of days. Are you ready for something that will make you feel Christmassy?
Always.
I'm
gonna call this Arnie Sings.
Oh no.
Oh dear God.
Let's go! Last Christmas I give you my heart, but the very next day
We're not going to get copyright struck, are we?
No.
I hope not.
I made sure it was within the allowable time. And
Excellent.
it's mainly AI Arnie singing. Well, it might not be AI. Some of them aren't AI, some of them are. I've got a whole load of them saved, so we can actually make this a recurring segment. Would you like to hear another AI Arnie segment?
Go on then, Ian.
Go on.
Go on,
Give me
Ian.
more.
Onto the chopper, Ian.
Get to the Christmas chopper.
If I'm not mistaken, this might have been out in the UK at around Christmas time.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me. For me. For me.
It's our festive duff music concert there.
That's Arnie doing Queen. And over the coming weeks, I might play a few more because I actually have loads, and there's like another 2 or 3 on the soundboard.
Of course you do, Ian. Of course you do.
Just drop them in as a festive dingleberry into the show.
Yeah. So we're feeling a little bit more Christmassy.
How could we not?
After that, I don't know how you couldn't be. See my wiglet behind on my shoulder?
Yes, you can. You can.
Standing played.
What was I segueing into? I forgot what I was segueing into.
We want to talk about Spotify Wrapped.
Well, Spotify Wrapped / Apple Recap. Because I'm not
YouTube
on
Replay.
Spotify. YouTube Rewind. Yeah, so the first mention, I've kind of got to go here. Steve Phillips, Steve in Norway. Yes, Steve. You sick individual. You actually did tag us, and you said, Ash, you used to be my hero. I don't know what I believe in anymore. We might get to Ash a little bit later on, but Steve tagged his Spotify Wrapped, and Steve streamed Incensed Podcast 3,703 minutes this year, and he's a top 6% fan. Thanks,
on
Steve.
ya.
GG's.
Well done.
Well done. Well, I'll go next. And Jedi Knight has mentioned us and said, shout out to the Incensed Podcast boys, for keeping me company whilst driving, working, and of course, playing Pokemon Go for the past few months. I went right back and listened from episode 1. Well done. That's commitment.
Love your applaud you for that.
Brave, yeah.
I love your work, guys, and thanks for all the hashtag shinies of the week. Shiny luck you bring. Yes, your top podcast was Incensed, a Pokemon Go podcast, streamed for 13,134 minutes.
Wow.
Which means you are a top 1% fan. Well done. Thank you.
That deserves a cheer. Hang
Yeah.
on.
13,000 minutes.
That definitely deserves this.
100%.
Definitely well deserved.
Absolutely.
Prompt stoppage there.
That's enough applause. Thank you very much. We're done with that. I'm actually going to pick one that's on X from Maria Alatik, who has got a YouTube recap highlight, so different platform, but just as interesting to see. So, Incensed Podcast was the top podcast for her YouTube music platform, 753 minutes listened to in 2025. So, we thank you very much. It takes you to a 0.1% of listeners.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no, that's for... That's for the other thing.
No.
YouTube in very good lines.
Hang on. That is for her listening to Ed Sheeran.
Oh, okay.
Not quite
Maria,
for
why are you
Incensed
listening to
Podcast.
Ed Sheeran and not the three of us? Oh, seriously.
Maybe we should get a guitar and be ginger.
And be ginger.
We need a ginger back. Bring it back for that very
Bring
purpose.
it back to compete
Coming
with
in
Ed Sheeran.
2026. The three gingers and a guitar.
Three gingers and the guitar.
Sounds like a really terrible joke.
Okay, so I'm going to jump back to what I mentioned before. So Ash, Mark's BFF, so bad lol, posted this on X. And I've got to admit, I'm a little bit disappointed in you, Ash. I'm so sorry at Incensed Podcast. I feel like I should have a lower percentage. Shame on me. I will do better next year to look forward to another year of the best hashtag Pokemon Go podcast. Thank you for saying that. It warms our heart. But Ash, his top podcast was Incensed, but he only listened 1,180 minutes during that year. And he's a top 25% fan.
That's still solid.
No, it's
I'll
not
take
good enough.
it, Ash. Thank you, but
Not good enough.
You can do better. Let's see you in the top 10% next year.
Yeah, you can and you will.
You can get to level 80 as quickly as you did. You can listen to a little bit more intense, mate.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
Just saying. And sometimes it needs to be said, Ash, listen. So we've got one from Lucy Davis. Thank you, Lucy. At Incensed Podcast, this is mine with a smiley face. And do you think it was higher or lower than Ash? Well, I'm going to reveal it. Because Lucy's put, your top podcast was Incensed, a Pokemon Go podcast. You streamed it for 3,899 minutes.
Wow.
You are a top 4% fan. Thank you, Lucy.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Lucy. That is nice.
Nice, indeed. It's crazy seeing some of these totals and seeing dedication from
it is.
so many of you. Thank you very much for listening to us over this year. I'm picking one from Instagram from, get the name right, NeonNet. NeonNet or Halogen Purple, whatever you want to pick. Kate,
Neon,
thank you very much for
not
saying
Neo.
this through.
Neon.
What's
Neon.
that?
Neon.
Neon?
We got the message. We got it in. It's all good.
Neon. Neon.
Got it.
You can call me Kate. Just Neon. Neon.
Neon. Kate, thank you very much. You listened on Spotify Wraps, I might say, 2,810 minutes, making you a top 11% listener. And Incensed is the top podcast.
Yeah, I feel I do need to name and shame one person. I'm actually very disappointed, if I'm honest. One of our very own.
Oh,
the Italian support. And
dun, dun,
he finds it amusing. 24% fan, lol. I am Pyrus. Francesco only listened to us in the entirety of the year. And granted, he's on the live recordings every week, but only listened back to us for 1,203 minutes.
Not good enough.
When I listen to more than that, besides editing.
Yeah, but it doesn't go into our replay because we're editing.
That's what I'm saying. We listen more than that actually after the edit.
Our totals are going to be terrible. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's not good enough, is it?
We don't use Spotify, so I don't know if it actually does. Does Apple Podcast tell you where we are?
I don't think it comes through.
I don't think it does. Let me
on
just
Apple Music or whatever. Well, Ian's faffing around in his own
world. Yeah.
World.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have any more?
I don't see any more on
I can't see any more either.
Okay. I have one more here through an Instagram DM. I'm going to give a shout out to Alex Brown, aka Danger Mouse, who we met actually New Jersey Go Fest.
Top guy.
And his top podcast was Incensed Podcast. He's a 1% top fan, listening to 15,819 minutes this year. So
nice.
Stonking total, mate. Thank you very much. And
Killing it. Love it.
Thank you, everybody who tagged us, honestly, across our socials with the Spotify rap. We love seeing it, but the fact you guys can get involved and be like, hey, I listened this much. We're like, God damn. That's a lot.
It really does. It makes... I suppose this sounds really self-involved, but I think for all three of us, it really does make us realise that this is actually worth doing and people do listen to us, despite the three of us just thinking that we're talking to each other for 2 hours a week every week.
In non-cohesive terms.
Yes. So thank you very much. Thank you so very, very much.
Yes.
But boys, we're bringing it back for Christmas. We've not done this for so long.
Just tell me about you, mate. Just what's going on?
Oh,
really
Ian,
haven't.
cheeky.
Yeah, we mentioned it in last week's show, and we did put a call to action out. Nobody actually got back to us off the back of the show. However, our amazing Patreon family did get back to us because we gave them a little bit more of a heads up on this one, and we have so many questions to go through for getting to know you.
Thank you, everyone, for this as well. This is quite exciting, actually. I'm very excited about this.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that.
So,
go on, Ian, what are you picking?
Right, okay. So let's just go through them in the order that we got them, shall we?
Do it.
So we said to our Patreon family, everybody, we need your help. We'll shortly be recording our Holiday 2025 show, and we want your random questions. Doesn't have to be about Pokemon Go for our festive getting to know you. Please reply to this message so that we can have a meaty Christmas show. And boy, did we get some questions. So, first question was... This one's from Kerry and Zachary, Dinking Box Mama. Said, my getting to know you question is, what is the weirdest thing you have done in public? Something that still makes you cringe to this day.
Yeah, I can't say that one.
To be fair, there are things I can't say that I've done in public as well. So let's just stick with radio safe ones.
Craziest thing I've done in public, which is clean. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Marky.
Milo's going, outside of Walpole Park.
It's tough, I tell you. I don't personally have many things that have made me cringe.
I've got one. This is probably not the most cringy, but it's the one that comes to mind immediately. And I'm going back a really long time to when I was still at school. I just passed my driving test. I'd borrowed my dad's car. I was driving my dad to the supermarket. And we went past a girl I knew. And I'm like, waving, hey, hi. And then I went and crashed the car.
Oh, Ian.
You were temporarily distracted.
I was massively distracted. That was cringy and embarrassing. And definitely PG.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that now. I'd actually have one eye on the road. But at the time, nope. I was transfixed.
So it's just going to be a craziest thing you've done, can't it? Yeah, and the reason why you've done it.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I suppose it's what you feel, what level of comfort you have on what you want to talk about as well.
craziest thing I did then. So I feel comfortable because my past is my past and I don't really
Get
care.
shot on a bus.
That was out of my
something he
control.
intentionally did.
Fun fact: what film was I coming back from watching when that happened? I did say that when it happened in the story.
He has multiple times as well.
But you can't
And it
remember
escapes
it.
me.
Very good, Milo. 4 weddings and a funeral. No, crazy thing I did was like, I wanted to impress a girl when I was in Australia. and I wanted she was an Irish girl. I wanted to impress her because we just started dating out there, and I was a bit like, I want to make a good impression, but I didn't want to spend the money to do it because it was very expensive. So I went on to Ticketmaster UK in Australia, ordered 2 tickets to go and watch a gig, which turned up, and I paid about 10% of the price for them because they were from the UK market, not the Australia market. And I took her to go and watch Celine Dion.
Oh my God.
When she was in her prime. God rest her career now. Yeah.
God rest her, full stop.
Yeah. Take Celine Dion concert. There you go, Milo.
Yeah, that's significant.
Significant.
No, because I honestly don't. There's nothing terribly like adventurous that I regret or cringe at doing in public. But I will say, like, before doing vlogs and talking a lot, if you're walking out and about by yourself or doing whatever, I don't tend to talk openly in public because you look insane, like if you're just talking to yourself. So if I'm walking past, you guys might have done this as well. If you're walking past, and you guys know I'm completely useless at spotting people I know, even if they're up close.
Correct.
I'm hopeless at it.
That's why you have
so
Francesca with you.
Someone will say hello
of the time.
back, or like say hello because they noticed me, and I'm like, oh, hello. And I go to talk, and like very little comes out, and it's like completely the wrong words of what I wanted. It's supposed to say hello. And you're walking past, you're going to do things. You can't really stop and turn around because then you're getting into a full-on conversation. You think, why the bloody hell can't I speak like a human being when I need to?
Yeah.
For anyone who feels like you've been blanked by Milo, or he's talked to you for an excessive amount of time in the past, it's made you feel uncomfortable.
Where
That's
you
the reason
stand
why.
For Milo, an excessive amount of time is more than 30 seconds.
Yes.
Probably 10. More than 10 seconds.
And hopefully, Bovril Barry, that'll put your mind to rest for the Sunday when Milo completely blanks you out. There we
Milo
go.
blanks
I
everybody.
didn't even know
blanks
you were
us.
present. Like, I had no idea you were there. So when you messaged in the podcast, like, oh, you were still there?
Barry,
Francesca didn't tell me.
Barry, if this is any sort of make you feel a little bit better, we went on a live event with Milo to Milan.
Yes.
He said hi, and then he just walked off with his girlfriend. We didn't see him for the rest of the day.
You
We did get the hi, though, actually.
You know the SpongeBob interlude that goes 24 hours later.
24 hours later.
Many hours later.
Okay, next up we've got a question from Jedi Knight. I saw this on Facebook and thought it'd be a good getting to know you question. What's the one car, or let's say vehicle, you won't drive because of the stereotype associated with it?
Oh, good question.
Probably a Fiat 500.
Oh, they're so fun to drive.
I've never driven one, but
they really are. They're so fun
are they
to drive.
people that don't recognise people in public? And
Very good, Milo.
Oh yeah, Whitfield's got one.
I have a Fiat 500.
Bizarre. No, I'll jump in first because I think mine will probably be a wide pass of what you guys are going to say. But I just look at them, don't know how they actually operate as a car, but like the old original Chinkachenkos. Do you know the ones I mean? Like the tiny
Proper
Fiat
Cinquecento,
Chinkachenkos.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
one, how do they not fall to pieces around you? 2, can anyone actually see you in it? 3, what's powering it? And 4, they just look
Hamsters.
awful. Yeah, hamsters. Yeah, there we go. 7.2 hamster power in a Fiat
Yes.
Chinkachenko. So yeah, Fiat Chinkachenko for me. Good question.
Cinquecento.
You know what it means? 500.
Yes.
There we go. It's just an old version of the Fiat.
It really does.
It does, yeah. It's an older version of Milo's car.
The original version.
See what I did
Or
there, Ian?
were you thinking of the really boxy one that was in the In-Betweeners?
Yeah, that's the one.
The one that was bright yellow and they snapped the door off.
They've obviously evolved so much since then.
That was the Hawaii edition. Not that actually ever
Ooh.
existed.
It was just yellow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
With a red
Coldplay song.
door. Actually, fun fact about the In-Betweeners car. Did you know that it actually had 2 different number plates? And then in the same episode, because of continuity, it actually had 2 different number plates.
No.
No, I had not paid enough
Watch it back,
attention.
you'll see. So it's like M500ALP from one angle, then it's completely different number plate from the other angle.
That's weird.
Oh, Ian. That's why we say these things so people don't have to go back and look at them, do they? That's what we do.
Take Ian's word for it.
No, it's 100% true. Guaranteed.
Ooh.
We believe you.
Fun fact. Come on, Whitfield. What about you?
So, can I take, like, not just one car? Can I take, like, a chunk of cars?
Go for it.
Any BMW or Audi.
I actually thought about this because of the stereotype. Because
I would typically extend it to any German car, to be honest, but there are some okay
the
ones.
M Series Whitfield, you can't not want to drive.
No, but
the
they're
M
driven by
Series BMWs.
knobs.
I know they are, but so are Audis.
Particularly these days,
said,
they're all driven by people who don't know how to drive, who drive, an
to be
18th
fair,
of an inch away
I think
from
that's
you.
kind of been taken by Tesla drivers now.
No, they just don't know how to drive.
Maybe.
So I would personally, because of the stereotype of they're typically door handles.
I was
to
thinking
drive.
the same, so I can't actually go with that answer. No.
But I'd like to add one, which has become a customary one, where you think of a bad driver. And if you see a Kia Niro on the road, run away in panic and hide, because people, oh my God, what are they doing in those? So, yeah.
Kias in general, just the Niro.
No, just the Niro.
Behave,
for
Ian.
some reason. For some
Mark
reason,
is a Kia
morons
driver
buy
now.
them.
Yeah, I'm a Kia
No,
driver
but he's okay. He's got, what was it, the Sportage.
Sportage. The Sportage.
Sportage.
Yes.
Stop trying to make it sound posh.
Sportage.
Oh, you Sportage.
Sportage. You from the
He's one of them
southwest.
Kia.
It's a Sportage.
One of them
Sportage.
Kia Sportage, innit?
I'm sporaging.
Right. Ian, which car would you not like to partake in driving?
Well, I actually was thinking of the exact same answer as you, because you and I have watched so much Top Gear and Grand Tour that Audis and BMWs have got such a stigma with them. So I can't use the same answer as much as I would like to. So I'm just going to say scooters.
Oh, he did say mode of transport.
He said vehicle. Yeah.
I said vehicle. He said or vehicle in brackets.
Mm. There we go.
A bike is not a vehicle, but I'm actually extending it
I would
to
go further. I'd say anything on 2 wheels.
Yes.
Ditto. Good question.
Yeah,
If it means we haven't offended our Audi and BMW listeners, we all agree 2 wheels.
You know who you are.
we can offend everybody. So we've gone Kias, BMWs,
Audis, Fiat 500.
Say Renaults as well, because Barry drives one.
And anything on 2 wheels, yeah.
And if you are on 2 wheels, you are the worst.
Yeah.
Of all of them.
Okay. Next
people
question
biking, playing Pokemon
up,
Go.
boys. Next question up. Magpie Malcolm wants to know, what's the one main thing you've asked for this Christmas? I can answer that one.
Go for it then.
Because
Go on, Ian.
I have no significant other. I've asked for absolutely nothing this Christmas other than for you boys to record a podcast with me. So,
well, I'm going to have to say the same to you, Ian, because even though I have a different setup to you there with a notable trainer as my other better half, how do you like that? I've asked for nothing. I actually haven't asked, at least for anything, or anyone for anything. So what I get will be a complete surprise. I never. I'm awful for this. I rarely really have anything I really want. And this year, just with everything that's been going on, Christmas, we're having a nice meal out Christmas Day with my mum, and that's going to be like our gift to all of us, like a nice little thing there.
I get that. When I actually had a girlfriend, it used to drive her mad because I would never ask for anything. Because if I want something, I know this sounds really self-involved, but if I want something, I'll generally go out and buy it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it is being an adult.
Yeah.
Really.
So what about you then, Milo? Because obviously we're going...
Because I am still a fetus.
Give us an insight, Milo.
I write my letter to Santa. So for this year, Jenny, I haven't thought, and it was a question that was posed to me by Marta, and I was like, what would you actually like? And I have no idea. Because I just think practically, really, I could do with a 6 terabyte hard drive, but I like nearly 200 quid. That's a bit ridiculous to ask for. So I have no idea what's coming my way.
Maybe.
Exactly. They can't outdo last year.
That was good. That was really good last year.
Honestly, the freaking best. So this year I actually haven't asked for anything at all until probably way too late when I said I could probably do with some new boxes.
Yeah, boxers.
Boxers as in cardboard boxers, or boxers as in boxer shorts?
No, boxers as in you wear, Ian. Although you could wear a cardboard box if you want.
He's got boxers,
You
Ian.
didn't specify.
Could you nip to IKEA and get me some of those cardboard boxes you build yourself? That would be brilliant, yes.
Go to Office Depot and just get some boxes.
Flat pack.
Martin, get him some boxers. Not boxers.
It's my favourite.
Get him a 12-pack, flat pack.
Get him varying sizes.
You wrap up. What is it? What have you got? I've got some boxes.
I can answer this question for Francesco as well. What's the one thing he's asked for Christmas? I think he's asked for his T-shirt they got from Japan, and I still haven't posted it to him yet. So. And there's no point now because it's in Italy, so we'll just go back.
And you get caught up in Christmas post.
Okay. So along a similar line to the question we've just answered, Pavnoko Paul wants to know if you could choose one Christmas gift from the list below, which would it be and why? So your choices are immortality, a time machine, or teleportation.
Timer machine.
Yeah, I had to separate the words. Timer machine.
Yeah, interviews with a vampire makes me think immortality would be quite grim.
Immortality is more of a curse, I would say.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, beyond a certain point, probably would be. I think I'd pick a time machine, personally. I'd like to maybe revisit some good moments over the years. It'd be really good fun. And as you progress, you'll get more and more good moments to go and look back on.
Or the same good moment.
Yeah, same good moments over and over again.
You don't get younger, though, when you go back, Miley. You are the same age.
No, I know. But the thing is that you can re-enjoy maybe the moments. But the whole thing
you're a time machine. You wouldn't get to do it again because other you would be there doing it. You just see it.
Well, okay, you can, by proxy, I guess.
You can't cause any...
But Pavnoko didn't
paradoxes.
Specify what the bloody hell happens in the space-time
I want the gift of flying.
Can
I have that, please?
That's sort of teleportation. But teleportation takes away the fun and joy of the travel. And I was actually looking back, and there's a wonderful clip of Mark and me on our Virgin flight over to JFK, and we're just drinking beer and playing chess. Yeah, I would miss that, honestly. Like, that's a fun travel moment. It's the shenanigans you get up to. So,
we were trying to play Hangman. But we were trying to get through it without getting any of the letters right. And then we kept saying, you've got to pick a vowel. We could put some jeopardy in.
You have to go through the vowels
My
first.
travel moments are awful because I get on the plane and I just sleep.
Your travel moments are recollected by Francesco saying, Ian fell asleep and blocked the seat again.
But if Francesco didn't always pick the aisle seat, so I'm stuck like in the middle between two people. And
we had no one. We were stuck between no one, and we had the whole back to the plane to ourselves. It was brilliant.
That's why for LA I'm fly Virgin Atlantic in the hope that I am actually not crammed into a British Airways flight. Although,
do you want to have a beer? Go on there. Like have two. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a long flight. Enjoy it. Well, all right, then.
So what are you guys picking then? I'm picking Time Machine.
Really interesting question, Milo. Even though you didn't pose it.
I have to agree.
Definitely not immortality. I do like travel, but I'm going to be really controversial. You guys will laugh at me when I say this. So, I love the travel thing, but I've noticed, and this is so weird, like it must be like a medical condition I've got, and I'm just unaware of what it is. But whenever I fly south, right? So when I've flown to Greece, I've flown to Spain, I get really bad pressure headaches when I fly to the point they're really painful, really painful. When I flew to Greece before our cruise, I was in so much pain, agony. Yet when I flew to America, flown to Ireland, flown to like Holland, Denmark, don't get them. Really weird. Don't get them at all.
So you can't deal with, what is it, latitude?
Must be. So I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit like, I loved our travel trip, Milo, but you know, I'm calmly going, well, if I can avoid all that and just like, boom, appear there, I might avoid that discomfort. It's nice down south. Let's get it right. You know, it's decent weather usually.
It is.
A bit nicer.
South is always best.
So I am gonna go. Is it what was it? Ian?
Teleportation.
Yeah.
For me.
Hopefully you don't teleport and instantly arrive and then have the headache arrive. Like,
Oh yeah, and then I've got it for like 4 hours once I'm there. Like no. Yeah, that'll be my one. Well, what about you, bud?
Yeah, go on, Ian.
Similar rationale to what you guys have already talked about. Immortality, no way. It's more of a curse than a gift because you live forever and everyone around you just watch wither and die. So immortality is definitely not going to happen. Teleportation, yeah, it'd be nice, but it's a bit gimmicky. There is something about the whole travel experience which you wouldn't get if you just teleported. So for me,
it wouldn't have you and Mark's
machine.
Milan fiasco story.
Yeah,
great.
And as you two have pointed out to me, and many others people, Sue, Francesco, and many people that are close to me have pointed out, I do live in the past a lot. And I would just like to go back and actually relive or see, at the very least, some of the good times. So I would love to actually get a time machine.
Do you know a good thing with immortality, though, guys? If you aren't of the persuasion of having emotional attachments to things or people,
yeah, if you hate everyone,
you could always upgrade to a younger model every 10 years, couldn't you?
Something to be said for that. Something to be said for that. Okay, moving on, because we've still got a few more questions to go.
Ian's brilliant.
Rogue Trooper asks, what is your proudest achievement
this year or ever?
It is just a question, carte blanche, so it would be forever. It doesn't say in the last year.
Proudest achievement for me. Do you know what, Ian? I told you this story and you laughed because you couldn't believe it. But proudest achievement for me, it was being recognised by someone who watched one of my vlogs at the Isle of Wight Festival 2 years ago. I thought it was so random. Like, I'm queuing to go to the toilet. The guy goes, "Oh, sorry, are you so?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, oh, I watched your vlogs. I think they're great. And I went, "Oh my God!" And there's no one there to witness it with me. No one there to witness it with me. I was like,
"Someone found me."
Todd Least didn't even believe me. I don't know if she believes me now, but it happens.
It is nice. It is nice when somebody comes up to you and actually recognises you and says hello. It really is. I get that. I too do get that totally.
Yeah, I haven't got any particular.
It really doesn't happen often, but the few occasions it does happen, it is really, really.
It's quite
awesome.
fun. I had something similar earlier this year, Mark, when I was at Alexandra Palace watching Subfocus, and a Duff concert. You know, it's bloody loud and streams of people. I don't know what it is. They're all either people are coming from getting a drink or the toilet, coming back in, or people are leaving to go to the toilet or get a drink. So it's just a constant stream of people, and you're getting out of the way, like trying to not, clash heads with anyone. And then this big dude just sort of like stops and tries to talk to me, and you think, oh, what are they offering? Like,
what do you want?
What do you want now? And then he leant down. I was like, oh, I really like your videos. Thank you very much for me. I'm like, what?
Yeah. It's like,
what? How have you found me in Alexandra Palace, like 10,000 capacity in interior space? How on earth have you spotted me? So that was funny.
Yeah, he's the guy. Was he the guy who was just sentenced for stalking Ian? Was it him? Was it that guy?
What? You're telling me now?
He's talking about Francesco, actually.
Oh, sorry.
I was aware of who I walked in the venue with.
And the last 10 years have been magical.
Fantastic. Proudest achievement, I would probably go in terms of forever is sticking with the content creation process and foreseeing it through to where I'm at now, with not just my channel but also with this project with you guys and Sue and Francesco as a podcast. Because when I started, it was a bit ridiculous. Then we had the whole pandemic shenanigans, and it was kind of a fun hobby, and not many people, certainly close to me, like who were outside of the content creation space, were very, let's say, supportive in pushing it through.
Totally. Yep.
And deciding to push through of my own, accord. And we're here now, and I couldn't be happier. And it's honestly freaking fantastic. So believe in yourself, people. That's a Christmas message.
I couldn't be happier.
As Billy the Bass said, be happy.
Be happy.
I'm actually steering away from what you guys have talked about, because I've got to admit, everything you two have said is true. It is lovely when somebody recognises you for the content and the stuff you put out of the podcast or whatever. And it's a huge achievement. We've all talked about this over previous years about our content creator journeys. For me, my proudest achievement has to be the day that I qualified to be a PADI scuba instructor. That took so much work. It took so much effort, and to actually get to a level where I could do that and then progress through the instructor ranks to where I am now, that really, it was the pinnacle. And I started scuba diving because I used to watch James Bond films, and I thought it looked cool going underwater. And then look at me, in 2016, can teach the
doing it. Yeah. I said, put your mind to it.
Your mind and your wallet. Bear in mind, Paddy is an American company, so put your mind and your wallet to it.
I thought that was the acronym of it. That I was trying to work out. I thought you like read a bit like.
To be fair, actually, yeah. What Paddy stands for, a lot of people think it stands for Professional Association of Dive Instructors. It doesn't. It stands for pay another $1 in.
I can imagine it does. Jesus.
It doesn't.
Just for clarity, everyone, it doesn't.
Okay, moving on. We've still got a couple more questions left. We are getting towards the end of the questions. So, next question is from Tony of Pride, a.k.a. Steve Irwin. Would you rather... I'm not going to do it in Australian accent. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses...
Oh, it's not this question.
...or one horse-sized duck?
One horse-sized duck? You got one
That'd
massive
be a
bill
big
to deal
mama
with.
jamma.
It's
Yeah.
a big duck.
But 100 duck-sized horses have numbers on their side.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
I'll pick 100 duck-sized horses because I'd like to think I could,
kick them away.
Best David Beckham and boot them, And if they're small, they're probably going to be brittle.
Bear in mind, Mark's favourite Pokemon is Ducklet.
Yeah, so I don't want to face a giant ducklet, an XXL ducklet.
You'd actually say,
I choose you.
you say, what? The Ducklet?
What? Before I'm, flippered to
Before
the
you
face or
kicked
something.
in the face.
You'd rather have loads of XXS mudbrays then, is that what you're basically saying, Milo?
Yeah.
Yes. Or ponytails.
Ponytails, they look a bit flamey though.
Galarian ones, with all the frills.
My little ponytail.
Yeah, I bet it would bring back memories of when you used to play with them, wasn't it, Milo? My little ponytail. My little ponytail.
It'll bring back memories
Yes, a
of
little bit
Diddley
before
Squat
my
Farm.
time.
A horse-sized duck scares me. If I'm being real,
It's too big
the
for
bill,
me. A horse-sized
the
duck
bill
is
would be
too
like
big.
like a
will
oyster
snap your
shell,
head
like a razor shell, wouldn't it? It'd be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and well, you see how Pete Griffin struggles with the big chicken, don't you?
Giant chicken.
Giant duck, like that's going to be a flipping nightmare. It's got to be 100 baby horses, isn't it? Baby duck-sized horses.
I'm totally in agreement. It would be 100 duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to bring a lot of sugar cubes?
I don't know, but I mean, a duck's not a huge, sizable creature, so you probably have.
Yay big.
There's numbers, but you would have a better chance than one big, huge.
Yeah, just
duck.
keep throwing them sugar cubes. That'll keep them entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're only little. One big
You
sugar
know, you're
cube
not
is going to
supposed
keep
to
them
feed
going.
horses sugar.
No, but in this situation, it'd probably help us.
Yeah. In this situation, I don't care.
No. So you're not supposed to feed ducks white bread, but if it was a horse-sized duck, I'd give it hundreds
give
of
it a
loaves of
loaf
it.
of
Yeah, just chuck the whole loaf of it.
Okay, 2 questions left, boys. We're getting there. We are getting there because we're already up to we're already
a long show.
than
We love
expected, and we've not even gotten to the meat of the show
Boxing
yet.
Day now, but go carry on.
Okay, feathered rat chaser. Oh God, there's a mouthful.
I thought that was a third
I did
contender
this
for the
question.
battle.
I have 2 questions for you. As I'm a big horror movie fan, what is each of your favourite horror movies? And secondly, if you had to survive the killer or monster from your horror movie, which Pokemon would you want by your side? Kind of like a Mark question.
It is. I'm just Googling it because I don't know the title of it. Horror films.
That's interesting. So Martin loves horror films. I'm not a horror movie kind of fan at all. I don't watch them. So my favourite horror movie would probably be Scary Movie. But Scary Movie 2.
Not bad shout.
I would pick Scary
Actually,
Movie 2.
Scary Movie was the original title for Scream before they changed it.
And it was pinched afterwards. But obviously in Scary Movie 2, there isn't really a entity. You've just got the dude with the weird hand.
Yeah.
So, Machamp,
Okay.
punch him up a bit. You probably want Machamp versus the 100 duck-sized horses.
Yes, probably.
Probably.
This is for the horror movie. So you're going Scary Movie 2.
Scary Movie 2, which isn't really a valid answer, but it's going to have to be.
It's a genre of film, mate, Milo. It just loosely fit
Not necessarily the one he's picked.
I remember watching this film when I was a lot younger, and it was probably a lot scarier when I was that age watching it. And I think now it's probably, I think with a lot of these films, you revisit them and they're not quite as scary, actually. They're just...
Never have the magic.
They don't have the magic. So I recently watched Megan, which is a film that I'd wanted to see for a while. And Lisa doesn't like watching horror films, so like I'll end up watching
it's a solo venture
when she's not there, sort of thing. And like Megan's like AI gone wrong with a doll that's created to keep a child lose their parents' company, and it evolves with this AI thing. So I love those sort of AI horror films. We have that little crossover thing. But I think for me, I'll go to the film, which is why I mentioned Megan. I really, really, really was freaked out by Child's Play when it first came out.
Was so good.
Just something about it. Like, there have been loads of films that have got that element of something under the bed sort of about it. And it's something that you could easily see doing something like that. It makes your mind wandering. Slasher doll, basically, that's got the spirit of a murderer in it. And, it's all the things you want from a great horror film, really. I've got, like, an idea, because Chucky's so small, tiny, but yet very mischievous. I'd probably get Kangaskhan to help me, because it'd whip it in its pouch and hop off with it and get it out of the way.
Right, come here.
Or Mega Kangaskhan with the baby holding it in
the baby's been released.
Yeah. But Child's Play for me. But come on, Ian, because you like your horror, don't you? I'm not saying you're massive.
I do like my horror. I do like my horror. And there have been so many good horror movies over the years. And I'm actually, funnily enough, following a very similar line to you. The first Child's Play was absolute classic movie. I think David Kirshner produced it. Tom Holland, not Spider-Man, the actual Tom Holland directed it. Great movie. Absolutely fantastic. One of my favourite movies. Is one I distinctly remember going to watch at the cinema as a kid. So good. Child's Play 2 was good. Of the Child's Play series, I've got to say my favourite Child's Play, and the one I'm actually going to pick is Child's Play 3. So the villain is still Chucky.
Yeah.
But Child's Play 3, when I was in the military school, I found was so good. And that movie was actually banned in the UK for so many years because of the Jamie Bulger murders.
Yes, but being led away. Yeah, it was.
So there was a stigma about that one, and then obviously it wasn't banned. Eventually, obviously they brought it back eventually, but. Child's Play 3, I absolutely love that movie, and it's not the strongest of the series, but it's just one that really, something about it caught me, and I love that movie to this day. Absolutely great movie. And what Pokemon would I have by my side? Well, Chucky's a doll, and I would probably go for something that's a fire type.
Yeah. Tepig?
No.
Charizard, why?
Why?
I wasn't thinking Charizard. I was thinking something a bit meatier.
Heatran.
Oh.
No. Actually, let's go Heatran. It doesn't get enough love. Let's go Heatran. We'll go Shadow Heatran.
Shadow. Ooh.
Yeah, we'll go Shadow Heatran. Only because it doesn't get enough love, and it's a fire type, so if Chucky got too close to me, it could just, throw a fireball at him and melt him.
Probably just eat it. Nom.
Yeah, maybe. Nom. Yeah. So, okay, that leads us into the last question. And I'll save this for last purposely. This one's from Steve in Norway.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's a funny reoccurrence.
Yeah. Who of the three of you would make the best pantomime dame?
He's a bugger, isn't he?
He really is a bugger. That Wiglet came with a lot of attachments.
I'm going to jump straight in and say Mark would be the best pantomime dame. And Steve knew I would say that, which is why he's asked this question.
Yes.
Well, given the fact that Mark has just picked up the Wiglet at will.
It just looks go on. Go on.
I have a feeling like Mark has that thing of he doesn't give a monkeys about what people think. So he would do a pantomime dame fantastically because it'd be clucks given attitude.
Well, I was listening to see on the radio on the way home. They talk about this guy's doing his 1000th, his 1000th appearance as a pantomime dame at the pantomime, and he was sort of saying, what do you need to be a pantomime dame? Well, you need to be a bloke. He said, tick.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you need to be butch. Quite a big, good sized bloke. So that's me. Tick. There we go.
The tallest of us. Yes.
And that's about where my familiarities ended. But yeah, I don't, mate. I could take the mickey out of myself. I don't really care about it. I think I'll pick Steve, but no, it would be me.
I pick Steve too.
Yes, Steve.
What, as the Pokemon or as the Dame?
I think Ash could be the Dame.
The Dame.
But no, I'd agree with you boys on that one. I think we're all creative, aren't we? We all banter off each other. We all can do things that are quite funny that others would feel uncomfortable about. But I think, I
like walking around with a camera in our face.
Yeah. Could got a bit more makeup, I think, now. But,
Could be worse. But speaking of what could be worse...
That are hopefully not worse. But since we're coming to the conclusion of the year, 2025, shall we have a little reminisce about some of the Pokemon Go stuff that we've either done, experienced, like what have been our favourite moments with the game this year? Because we've done a lot. We always talk about live events, but there are events that we do from home, crazy challenges, and there's been so much that's gone on in the world of Pokemon Go, right back to the Scopely sale. So
Scopetick, yes. Yeah.
Scopetick came into existence.
Yes, it did.
So is there a favourite moment for Vasa?
It's been a big year, hasn't it? It really has been a big year. I don't think I'm going to hog this. I think we just need to all just throw ideas and see what sticks. But, I mean, looking at 2025 as a whole, it started off with the New Year's event, which, thinking back, I vaguely think was okay, but it doesn't really stand out. The first thing of the year that really did jump out at me was, and I'm sorry to say this, Mark, but the first thing that really stuck out for me was the travel over to LA Rose Bowl for the second year, and just actually being in a huge arena with our peers actually it was the first time that was actually fully involved in something from PoGo, if I remember right, in America.
I think so.
And for me, it was pretty much that. And not just about the game. The game was brilliant, but just actually being in an environment where we wasn't in the freezing cold, walking around playing the game like shaking. It was just it was a great event. And for me, that's my standout moment, really. I mean, we did a lot over the year, but for me, in terms of the game, that tour for Unova was really quite epic.
2025, big year for the game. Other than the niggles and the things about tickets for everything and like trinkets.
That's got worse, hasn't it, actually?
Trinkets and tickets. Lucky things and all that sort of stuff. It has heavily sort of shifted the focus on the game. A level 80 upgrade this year, obviously, that was a big dynamic with the game. But I think this is all, as Ian's already said, this is all, and we've all said it, I should say, as a free. This is probably all stuff as part of the roadmap for Scopetick, with this taking the game on to the next level. So they're proper game developers at the end of the day. They know what they're doing with it. So I think
that's the thing. Niantic weren't they? That's the thing.
Yeah.
In terms of the game, it's quite obvious. I think 2025 was another year of uneventful community days. Hopefully that'll be better for 26. So I'd actually written down here, and you'll like this, and Marley, you'll find this. So I had to put Shiny Swaddle came out. Oh no, that was the year before. Okay, so
that was the year before. Yeah. Wasn't it? Yeah.
That's mental to think.
No, it was Coventry, wasn't it? Swaddle?
Yeah,
Coventry. Yeah.
But how mental's that? That was a year ago. Before
I know.
That was, 24.
Where has this year gone?
It's gone so fast.
And you say that, Mark. It's true, isn't it? This year, really, if you look back at community days in particular, and we said this, I think, was it last week or the week before? There's been very little that stood out, and at the time we've gone, "Oh yeah, that's actually quite good." Looking back in hindsight, there's not been anything really spectacular this year, or indeed last year.
The scary thing is, boys, we didn't actually do a community day together in 25.
We didn't. The only event we've played as a 3 was actually Go Wild Global.
Yeah.
Other than Go Fest.
Yeah, other than the Go Fest, yeah.
I think that goes to show, though, like we used to treat community days as kind of like a big opportunity to go and do something awesome, meet up, new place, and they've become kind of almost the background event in a weird way. You might get a background with the shiny. Well, not everybody cares, but community days are probably the weaker side of the events.
Which is strange, because if you'd asked us 2 years ago, we'd have had a completely different answer.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. But in terms of other things, there have been so many circumstances. I was looking back at our episodes recently, And there was a time where we were like, are there too many events going on? And there really has this year been a huge push on the number of events. And there hasn't been the biggest variety because I think there's been 2 research days this year, something like that. But there's been 600 million different raid days and max days and
I was about to say so many
stuff.
raid days. Yeah.
Yeah, they've really pushed on the max battle weekends and G-max days and God knows what. They've really gone down that road.
It's almost like Scoptic have said, how can we make the most money out of this? Okay, people need to buy raid passes. Okay, let's do raid days. People need to buy max particles. Let's do max battle days.
Yeah, well, we even had the introduction of the Go Pass this year as well. Like, I know that feels like an eternity ago, but I think it was April was the first one that got introduced. So that's been around.
Didn't
for the
we have it
majority
as a
of the
trial
year.
before these? Yeah, we had it as a trial for like 2 months before the States and the rest of the world.
Yeah.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it came officially in June. And we've had Go Passes for Tour, Go Fest, special events. The biggest mound of dog dirt, obviously, we did that whole big episode talking about the Max finale.
That was just that's got to be the worst event to bookend a Go Fest season.
I think I put it
in the last 9 years.
I'd say the worst event they've ever done. Like not just 2025, but a whole existence of the game, which is the shame. Because the Go Fest stuff this year, and I know you mentioned the tour, Ian, but the Go Fest this year I thought were brilliant.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Go Fest.
Really enjoyed them. I know we'll talk a little bit about the podcast later.
They were, but the locations for the Go Fest, New Jersey. Let's just be let's say it was technically New York City, but the park experience was New Jersey. Paris, France, beautiful, scenic. Japan, we didn't get to go, but oh my god, that just looked like the best live event ever.
It did.
And we can only hope next year lives up to what this year looked like. But the Go Fest, they really did have good locations for live events this year.
I think the only thing I'd say about 25 is it was like blink and you missed the Go Fests, wasn't it? You know, it was they were very much like bang, bang, bang.
They were back to back, and that was the problem. And it's the same next year, unfortunately. All 3 Go Fests are over 3 weeks, bookended by Global.
Well, I say it's barely a Go Fest season these days, which is a shame because there's such
it's Go Fest month.
Yeah, there's such a hype event. It's like blink and you miss it, sort of thing.
I really do wish they'd actually gone back to separating them every 2 weeks just to give people a little bit of downtime.
That would be nice.
Because I'm repeating what we talked about in the summer, but and I'm not just saying this because Mark and I are a little bit older than you, Milo, but having New Jersey and Paris 2 weeks apart, that almost killed me.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Looking back at it, it absolutely did, to be
intense.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really, really did. But
it's a lot of travel in a very short period of time. It was too much. And we've got the same again next year, which we'll deal with.
How we do with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, pulling it away from the big events, the Super Bowl events that we always have, and they're always a good time, be it the travel ones or the global ones. They're really good. For me, sort of playing this game, some of the introductions we've had this year, not just for Pokemon, like you look at, we've got Black and White Kyurem in the game now. We've got Zacian and Salmon with the crowned forms, which that's like the top tier of Pokemon has suddenly gone bang up a level. I don't know if next year that will ever be able to be eclipsed, ever. Really.
It could if they release Mega, Zygarde, Mewtwo, X and Y. There's not a lot they can really do to eclipse it, but there are a couple of things that they could do. But then, where do they go after that?
Oh, yes. We finally finished all the Megas. Yes, from Kalos as well this year.
Well, we did, and then it coincided with X and Y, which is releasing 27, I think, more Megas.
Yes, or more than that, because there's a DLC that came out that's got a whole bunch more.
Yeah, that's happened now. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we've got even more. So Scoptic's going,
Megas
the
coming.
content's coming here. But I will give a big tick to the team of Scoptic because they've looked at things that people have wanted. You can remote max battles, you can remote shadow raids from this year. The Forever Friends that we talked about last week was such a good addition. And there have been so many other little bits and pieces. Like, I know the game fundamentally, in a lot of ways, it's still very broken. I was looking back at my videos, doing some editing,
That's
and the amount of times
Mark.
The amount of no, this is actually in the raw files. Don't worry.
It's be a New Year's release, Ian.
At YouTube.
The game crashes is insane. You do anything, and the game's like, whoa, sir, would you slow down there?
It's been ropey recently, hasn't it? It has been ropey.
Yeah. But in terms of the actual
but
content,
he's using a phone that's 10 years old.
I am using a Relic, to be fair.
Yeah,
a Relic.
Because I've had really very few issues with the game crashing.
Mister, I got a new phone. But I think the actual content, so they've really spread themselves around like different styles of events and trying and testing some overlapping stuff. And it's been somewhat of an experimental year, trying and testing and seeing what works. And I think that's been a good thing, really. We've seen some good quality stuff. Bring on 26.
Yeah, there's definitely been some quality of life updates this year. There really has. The justifications behind that, probably financial, let's be honest. But
it's money.
They have really given the players, to a degree, what they want. Obviously not they're going to give people everything that they want, because they still do want you to get out and play the game IRL, but there has been a lot of labour saving. Miles like, no, want to play it from home. Give me a joystick.
Play it from home, full stop.
I want to see the first remote trade when that's done. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
The remote trade, who thought that was ever going to happen?
Yeah.
Well, PoGoMiloUK, because he's been talking about it for the last 3 months.
Yeah. Needs to put a plug in that. But it goes back to the whole thing, doesn't it? Like, I think they recognise that you might meet someone or add someone and never meet them face to face. But if you build that friendship up in the game, they've kind of now given you the avenue, haven't they, where you can do those things. So
I'm feeling that with you and Milo, to be honest. I mean, face to face, we've seen each other very, very you and Milo do quite a lot together this year, but I've certainly not been involved with you two in person a lot this year, really, when you think about it.
Yeah,
crazy.
Because whenever you two have got together, I've been at work events, or I've been abroad, or it's been tough to actually.
It's been a hectic year, I think.
Together.
Yeah. Schedule's been wild.
I love to see you in your Santa hat. It's just so fun. It's so good.
But it has been an epic year. But I'm going to tell you guys watching, there's something else that's actually even more epic. Or well, we hope it will be more epic.
What's that, Ian?
What?
Oh!
Yay!
Welcome back to the Dog Inn, boys.
My favourite pub.
Should be your only pub. Only pub. Rarely open.
It's my only pub.
It's not. There's the farmer's dog.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, the Red Lion.
And yeah.
Yeah, the Weatherspoons. Yeah, got all those.
No,
Spoons.
just
don't mention.
Is yours part of the Spoons family?
It used to be, yeah, but then our toilets are a bit too close to the bar, so they've kicked us out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't add an extra
Weatherspoons are in the bar, aren't they?
Weatherspoons about half a mile out of the bar. Some of them are.
We've got buses.
Anyway, we digress.
Welcome to the Dog Inn, boys. We have got the end of year festive pub quiz, and this year there's always a little twist to it. And actually, I wanted to tip a little nod in the direction of the news you guys talked about last week, broke about it, and that was Go Fest locations for 2026, which is obviously really exciting. And I thought, why not dip our toes for 3 rounds of 4 questions with Christmas questions about the 3 countries that these Go Fests are going to be
Christmas
hosted in. So we're going to have 3 rounds of 4 questions. So I'll break it up. But yes, it's a good job that this is a video podcast, because anyone listening, I'll try and describe it, but we've got a little surprise after the 12 questions. This could be quite fun, actually. So we're going to try a little bit different this time around. So we're going to alternate Ian and Milo throughout the questions. They are 3 choices per question, A, B and C. And we are going to start in Japan for the quiz, which is, I believe, the first Go Fest, isn't it, Japan?
It is.
Tokyo.
There we go. So, the first question, boys, and we're going to jump straight into it, is as follows. Question 1. What popular fast food meal is traditionally eaten in Japan on Christmas Day? I hope you guys will know quite a few of these. A, sushi. B, fried chicken, or C, ramen. And Milo, I'll let you go first as Ian knows the answer.
Ian knows the answer. I certainly don't. So, I don't know. Can you do Christmas sushi? Let's put some turkey and rice together. I'll pick C.
It's gone for the ramen. And Ian, who knows the answer to this, what is it, Ian?
It's fried chicken.
Is it fried chicken?
It's finger looking good. Let's see.
Technically, it's KFC, but
KFC.
it's fried chicken. Yeah.
Fantastic. Right. Question. It does sound like every time you know one of us, I'll go. Cheers.
And over to Milo.
No, I knew that was
chance in
because
hell.
I'll go in first. Milo, take this one. Right. Question number 2. In Japan, Christmas is mainly celebrated as a day for whom? So, is it families, A? Is it children, B? Or is it couples, C? Ian, I'll let you go first on this one.
This one I don't know, but I would say it's for families.
Families for Ian, that's A. Milo.
I think I'll pick B for children. I have a feeling they might go swaying more towards the sort of
The little ones.
parental instinct, make it a fun time
Actually,
for
thinking
kids.
about it, Japan isn't a Christian country.
There we go.
Actually, you might be right.
Locked in.
I might be wrong.
I might be wrong. Question 3. What type of cake is commonly eaten in Japan at Christmas? Is it the A, the chocolate log cake? So calling the caterpillar cake. Is it? Is it B?
Different chocolate log.
Is it B, fruit shortcake with cream? Or is it C, fried chicken? I'm joking. Is it C, cheesecake?
Fried chicken cake.
So what type of cake is commonly eaten at Japan in Christmas? Is it chocolate log cake, fruit shortcake with cream, or cheesecake? Milo.
I'll pick A. Just
Colin the
Christmas
caterpillar, yeah?
log. Yeah, give me some Colin.
Ooh. Colin the Wiglet.
Cowlin.
Ian.
I don't have a clue. The second one had the most description to it, so it could be red herring, but I'm going to go B.
Right, there we
I
go.
like red herring.
Oh, red herring for supper.
Milo doesn't. The red herring would kill him.
Yeah.
It's
So I didn't
fish.
go for it.
Very good, Milo. Didn't go for the red herring.
Yeah.
It's done him good so far. Right, question 4. Christmas in Japan is best described as... Right, is it A, a religious holiday? Is it B, a romantic and commercial celebration? Or is it C, a national public holiday? Ian.
I would go B.
Ian's gone for a romantic and commercial celebration.
Kind of what it is everywhere across the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think things have to be very official and stern in Japan. Like they're very clear cut. So I think it's going to be a national holiday.
A national public holiday.
You're allowed this amount of time for your Christmas, and that is it.
It's Japan, not North Korea, Milo. But anyway,
Are they big Christmas? Is that coming up next?
let's see. So there we go. We've been to Japan, boys. Hope you enjoyed your time there.
Jolly good. First time.
What's the next Go Festa, guys? What's the next one that's coming up after that?
Next one will be
There's a musical.
Chicago.
It
Musical
will be
named
Chicago.
after it.
So shall we go to the US of A?
It wasn't A.
It wasn't A. Oh, Jesus Christ. Santa hands us. I don't know if he's alive or dancing. Question 1 for the US of A. On which day do most Americans celebrate Christmas? Is it the 24th of December? Is it the 25th of December? Or is it the 26th of December? Milo.
They're very literal in that part of the world. So I will say B for the 25th.
B for the 25th. Very good. And Ian.
No deviation from the baby Jesus.
No, the baby Jesus must be
Baby
celebrated.
Jesus.
I agree, on the 25th.
Next question in America. Question 2. What is America. What is commonly hung above fireplaces in American homes at Christmas?
Is it Colin the Caterpillar?
Is it is it bells? Is it stockings? Or is it wreaths? Bells, stockings, or wreaths? Ian.
Stockings.
Stockings for Ian. Yep. And Milo.
Yes, feeling the Home Alone vibe with it. It's stockings.
Love it. Very good. Double B.
You do look a little bit like McCulkin.
Is that with his costume on or not?
With the glasses.
Just do that,
Oh, yeah. Question 3. Who is traditionally believed to deliver presents in America? Is it UPS?
Amazon, isn't it?
Is it Amazon? Is it Santa Claus?
That's where Steve Phillips sent his in.
Or is it Jack Frost? Is it UPS, Santa Claus, or Jack Frost? Ian.
Santa Claus.
Milo.
If it's not Santa Claus, something is very wrong in the world of America.
America.
My American story.
Kids, who delivered your presents? It's UPS.
We polled 100 Americans,
and they all said DHL.
Hot diggity.
Amazon. Hot diggity. Yeah. Right. Question number 4. Which activity is a common American Christmas tradition? Is it caroling and gift exchange? Is it eating all day? Or is it sleeping outdoors? Milo.
Sleeping outdoors sounds very Australian to me.
Yeah, Christmas will be very hot.
So I will pick. They like their food over in that part of the world, so I'll pick B, please.
Eating all day.
Stuff the turkey and stuff themselves.
Ian, we're leaving America now, but what's your final answer?
It's got to be eating all day, right?
Why the hell not? Sounds good to me.
That sounds my like.
It's got to be eating all day.
So, guys, we're going to Europe now. Not
Danish
necessarily
Christmas.
Danish Christmas, yeah. So here we go. First question for Denmark. Is what dessert is traditionally eaten in Denmark on Christmas Eve? So rice pudding, apple pie, or ice cream? Ian.
Apple pie.
Apple pie. And Milo.
I would agree. The Danes like an apple.
They flipping do, actually. Question 2.
They like the bacon though as well, don't they? To be honest,
Little bacon
Great
wasn't
guys.
featured in that.
Ian.
Do they have a bacon tart?
No, you're
Bacon
talking.
pudding. Thrown bacon, that might have been a red herring and Milo would have died, so we can't do that anymore.
Oh, no.
Question 2. What special surprise may be hidden in the Danish Christmas dessert? Is it a chocolate coin? Is it an almond? Or is it a ring? So what special surprise may be hidden in the Danish Christmas dessert? A chocolate coin, an almond, or a ring? Milo.
I'm just going to put a nut in it.
It's gonna nut.
Yeah, what happens if somebody's allergic? That's just like
No,
Russian
it's
roulette, isn't it?
Yeah.
I deal with that.
A red herring.
Like put a red herring in the
Oh my god, they
dessert.
killed Milo! You
Did.
Go on in.
None of them sound plausible to me, but I'm going to say chocolate coin. But if it's a hot dessert, couldn't that melt?
Just you leave the foil
There's
on
no
it.
chocolate coin here. You lied.
Third question in Denmark. What do Danish families often do by the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve?
This is a family-friendly pub
As I
quiz.
say, this is after the kids have gone to bed.
It's the Danes. They're a good nation. Do they sing and dance around it? Do they open presents in the morning of Christmas Eve, that is? Or do they light fireworks around the Christmas tree
Jesus.
in their house? Milo.
I'm going to say they like to have a little sing-song and hang around a tree, so let's go for A.
Loiter around the tree then, yeah?
Loiter around the tree suspiciously.
Ian.
I think they open the gifts around the tree.
No, they do that on the roof.
No, because you sing songs by the piano, don't you? Not, I mean, obviously you've got a
Do
piano.
you have a piano in your house?
No.
I want to live with you,
I
Ian.
don't sing
have
and dance around the tree.
Are you saying
no,
anyone
I
who's
think they open
Danish who
gifts.
doesn't have a piano cannot partake in Christmas?
I want to live at Ian's gaff if he's got a piano. Is it a grand piano, Ian?
Yeah, it is. It's a baby grand, actually. Yeah, it's a baby
Semi-grand.
Semi-grand. Well, we're
It
going to
used to
leave
be grand. Now it's just a bit.
a little piano. So the final question for Denmark, boys, is which character is believed to bring presents in Denmark? Okay, so we had this in another country, in America.
Ian Waterfall.
So we've got A, Santa Claus, we've got B for Christmas elf, or we've got C for Snow Queen. Ian.
Never heard of the Snow Queen. And when I hear Christmas elf, I just think of Nobby. I don't know why I think of Nobby the Christmas elf.
Nobby the elf.
Yeah, I'm going to go B. It's probably wrong. It's probably Santa Claus, but I'm going to go B. Just I don't know. There's just something niggling at me.
Can't be in every country at the same time, Ian. So some of them have got probably. And Milo, what are you going for?
I was going to pick B as well because just the elf has a lot of work to do for European Christmas.
You were in Elf last year, weren't you, Whitfield?
I was. I had one evening off to record with you guys, and that was it.
Oh.
And then I was delivering presents to the Danish.
Just the Danes, yeah. Just the Danes.
Just the Danish. That was my country.
So you're going Christmas elf as well?
Bacon, so that's
fine. I am. We might have, delivering bacon. Lovely. It might be wrong. Might be really stupid. But, yes, let's go for B.
Right, well there we go. The second part of this quiz does actually count to the points, so we're gonna do the points first from the questions, then we're gonna go to the second part of the quiz. So we'll start in Japan. So the first question: what popular fast food meal is traditionally eaten in Japan on Christmas Day? It is fried chicken. It is fried chicken.
That's well done, 1 and 3 points.
Ian.
Well done, Ian.
In Japan, Christmas is mainly celebrated as a day for whom? It's couples. C for couples.
Oh, interesting.
Both got it wrong. Okay.
So the kids is like, sod off.
Plenty of other countries where the kids come first. In Japan, it's couples. Love that.
Japan, you're missing out, honestly.
No, Japan respect you for it. We'll be coming over. Me and Lise will. Joking. C, number 3. What type of cake
that's
is
why Coops and Dax are going.
Yeah, because they haven't.
They're going one time a year. Get couples.
Yeah, they missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be celebrated as a couple.
Yeah.
What type of cake is commonly eaten in Japan at Christmas? It is the red herring. It's the fruit shortcake with cream.
Oh,
very
really?
good, Ian.
Okay.
Very good, Ian.
It's another reason not to go to Japan. Can't eat the dessert.
Oh, poor
Why
Milo.
the dessert?
Because it's a red herring.
It's a red herring.
And the final one for Japan. Question 4. Christmas in Japan is best described as a romantic and commercial celebration.
Yeah, that kind of leans into the whole thing. It's for couples.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Ian's stuck with it.
So after Japan, the score is Ian 3, Milo 0.
Yeah.
So,
well done.
Let's fly over to the USA and see if Milo can stay in this competition. America. So question 1. On which day do most Americans celebrate Christmas? You're both right. It is the 25th of December.
Well
question 2. What is commonly hung above fireplaces in American homes at Christmas? You're both correct. It's stockings.
Yeah.
Well done, Whitfield.
Well done, Bassam.
The fact you all went for the same answer to all of these means you're all going to be right or wrong. Question 3. Who is traditionally believed to deliver presents in the USA? It was second. UPS was. Is Santa Claus. Very much Santa Claus.
UPS was second.
So UPS was second. We asked 100 Americans. 52 thought Santa Claus. But no, it was Santa Claus. And the final question is: which activity is a common American Christmas tradition? You're both wrong. It's caroling and gift exchanging.
That's rubbish.
No, it's not. I know a lot of Americans. It's eating all day.
Eating all day.
Yeah.
So, after America, the score is Ian 6, Milo 3. So,
3 points.
It means that Milo can still win it if something happens in Denmark. And you boys went for some different answers in Denmark. Let's see how it all turns out. So, question 1. What is it that's traditionally eaten in Denmark on Christmas Eve? It's rice pudding.
What?
Because they eat apples normally. They have the apple tart normally, so they don't have something different.
Okay.
We should have thought of that.
So you were both wrong on that.
So you're telling me they go to like Asda and just buy a tin of
the Danish
ambrosia?
equivalent of Asda.
Probably
Jeez.
Lidl.
They might make it themselves, Ian.
Like 15 cents for a tin.
You telling me they go to the supermarket and buy rice pudding in a can?
But they probably do go to Lidl or Aldi, like one of the German supermarkets over there. Yeah, probably do.
Probably do. But question 2. What special surprise may be hidden in the Danish Christmas dessert? It's an almond.
Yes.
Milo.
Not in there.
So they are literally trying to kill their relatives.
Yeah. I assume they don't put the nut in
Danish.
if they have a nut allergy.
That's why you don't have any problems with you flying out of Denmark saying we're not going to serve anyone who's got a nut allergy.
Well, potluck, see if you can survive the dessert.
So for GoFest Whitfield, are you allergic to nuts?
They say that on a plane, you can't even order nuts if someone on the flight has a nut allergy.
Yeah.
I know, it's ridiculous. How dare they?
Yeah. Honestly.
Question 2. Question 3, actually, sorry. What do Danish families often do by the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve? Sing and dance around it.
Yes.
Oh.
We know that this is right. They would probably open presents, but
They're very European, aren't they, the Danes?
Yes.
So that means it's 6-5 to Ian, as things currently stand. And the picture quiz is part of it. It's a picture quiz, boys. You like what I've done there?
Oh no!
It's a picture quiz. And
great for an audio medium.
Oh,
you're gonna have to
watch on YouTube.
Oh, watch this on YouTube. But you can. But I'll be describing it without giving it away too much for the audio listeners. And the final question is: which character is believed to bring presents in Denmark? You've either both got a point or you both haven't.
Yeah, true.
You both got a point. It is the Christmas elf. And it's Nis or Nisse is the name of the Christmas elf. So
it's actually Milo.
I was about to agree with you there, yeah.
Milos.
Milo the Christmas elf.
So we've finished the 12 days of quizzes of GoFest 26 Christmassy quiz questions.
12 GoFests of quizzes.
And it's 7-6 to Ian as we go into the picture quiz round. Right.
Yeah.
So, guys, they're all festive. So the first picture is this. And what I'm holding up to the page for our audio listeners is a green image. Some bit of a ridge on the middle of it. These are zoomed in images of Christmas items. So they could be things that you use, eat, play with, do whatever. They're all festively themed.
I don't want to play with that, whatever it is.
It's a green item.
Whatever that is, yeah.
Yeah, grim Ian, that's some people do say they're grim. So, so find some. What's green at
Brussels
Christmas?
sprout.
Ian has got the first point.
Oh my God,
it's a
that is
Brussels
zoomed
sprout. Zoomed in. Ian, well done. Ian's got the first point. Picture 2.
Thank you, I think.
So this
is
again.
A holly leaf.
Oh, Milo, straight in there with the holly leaf. Well done, Milo.
Now I know the proportion.
Well, at least it's a holly leaf and not a holly berry.
Or Pokémon Master Holly.
Which doesn't exist, as we learned a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Very good. So, 1-1 on the picture round.
Check this out. Callbacks to previous Christmas shows.
Oh, yes.
How daring.
Go and listen.
Right, this is picture number 3. What is that a close-up of? Remember, Christmas items could be around the house, could be on the food table, could be anything.
What the bloody hell is that?
It's a very close-up image of it, but I'll take... you have to be oddly specific on it, but it's something that you could just have around the house. What I'm showing the viewers, to Ian and Milo, is something that's a bit circular, with a couple of little ends on it, and a couple of metal items. Look like they almost touch in the middle, with a yellow sort of disc in the middle. But it's a square-on view of it, and it almost looks like they've got two little components.
The perplexed looks that we have right now.
Yeah, I'll give you a clue. People have them outside on their house as well as on the tree.
Lights, Christmas lights.
Yes! Christmas lights.
Oh my God.
Ian has got the Christmas light one right. Well done, Ian. Miley, you need to start getting these ones right, Sunshine.
Well, the previous one right, but okay.
Right, okay, these are close-up. So this is the 4th image. So what I'm showing the guys looks almost like honeycombs, like little silvery and gold, sparkly little segments. Looks like a design maybe on something.
It looks like a stained glass window.
Oh, good effort, Milo, but it's not. Something more common you'd have in the house. You probably have them hanging on something.
Bauble.
It's a bauble. Ian. Ian with the bauble. Right, Milo. This is just to bring it closer to home. Right, you ready for this?
So you can't win,
sure.
but
you can't win. Yeah, this is enough points have been given.
Oh, Milo, but let's do the final 2 quickly.
Close.
Here we go. So this is sparkly. It's a print. It looks like an image.
Is it tinsel?
No, but you'd certainly maybe use it to put around something.
A rope.
It's a design on some. It's a bit nice. You present it, not rope, Ian.
It's a Christmas ribbon.
It'd be something else. You'd have the ribbon would be over it if you were putting this on something.
Wrapping paper.
It's wrapping paper. Yes. Well done, Milo. I feel like
Yay! Well done, Ian.
Right, this is the final one, guys. And
for show.
And this one, if however you get this, I'll be very impressed. So I'm giving them what looks like another image of wrapping paper. It's more brown. It's like a speckledly. Maybe a few little hairs on the outside of that image, but like it looks a bit brown.
Hairs?
Yeah, tiny little hairs, maybe there. See a little hair.
Is it
there.
Christmas haggis?
It's edible, but you wouldn't eat this part of it. So that might give a clue that you have to remove this from it before you eat it. No, Ian, but it's some
Christmas pudding.
It's something you could warm up, but it grows
Christmas
on a
pudding?
plant or a tree. You'd have
On a
them at
plant or a
Christmas.
tree.
You'd put maybe you cook them, and this bit of it you wouldn't eat. This is like the outside of it. They crack. You crack it open, and you have a nice little nibble on it.
Chestnut.
Yes.
Is it a chestnut?
It's a chestnut.
Or as we call them in the UK, conkers.
Conkers.
Yeah. Conker.
Conkers.
Here's a conker.
Conker is a festive conker. Well, guys, thank you for playing along with that one, and hopefully for the video people, you're going to enjoy it a little bit more than the descriptive terms. But the final score at the end of the Christmas Pub Quiz for 26 is Ian 11, Milo 8. Good effort.
Not too shabby.
Too
Well,
shabby.
Ian,
What?
it's double digits.
Double digits.
At least it wasn't Ian 6, Milo 7.
Please no.
Or 6'9". Oh, God.
It's
Splendid.
Splendid news.
News.
No,
Love news.
before we do jump into the only tiny section of news in this show, thank you, Marky, for putting together not just a 12 Christmas questions of days of pub quizness, but also, what was that, 5 or 6 pictures as well? So it's technically a dozen and a half.
pictures.
Yes.
You've got a not quite a baker's dozen is 13, isn't it? Anyway, appreciate you putting the time and effort in making that. So, listeners, you probably have seen this already, but the New Year's event for, well, technically it says 2026 on it, but it's starting this side of the fireworks display. It is starting Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yes.
What?
Starts on
Surprise,
Wednesday.
surprise. It's starting on New Year's Eve, December the 31st at 10 a.m. your local time, and it runs for a mere 5 days or so to January the 4th, 2026 at 8 p.m. your local time. And during the course of this, you'll be able to get the following bonuses of double raid XP, double Stardust from raids, and an increased chance to encounter shiny Pikachu.
So does that mean
wearing
we
a
have to raid?
party top hat
Oh,
in
joy.
the wild and in raid. So no, you don't have to raid. Only if you want
Wow.
XP.
Yeah. Well, if that doesn't seem like a bit repetitive, you can explore with decor. And during this event, festive fireworks will light up the skies. We hope you enjoy the
Wow.
colourful decor.
Only if you've got it zoomed in. If you're zoomed out, you can't see the fireworks normally.
Can we just not have team colours this year? Can we have proper coloured fireworks, maybe? Make it a little bit more...
Spicy.
Spicy, nicey. There are also going to be some wild encounters, I hear you hopefully ask about. It says on here, you may encounter event-themed Pokemon in the wild, including a Bulbasaur wearing a party hat,
Wow.
a Jigglypuff wearing a ribbon,
Wow.
a Hoothoot wearing a New Year's outfit,
Again.
and more.
Yeah.
You might even encounter Pikachu wearing a party top hat. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one.
So nothing new.
No,
new.
nothing new.
Nothing new. And there's really nothing new in the raids. The raids are, well, there's 1-star and 3-star raids available during this event. 1-star raid, sorry, Mark, I'm taking your thunder away from you. Pikachu wearing a party top hat and Wurmple wearing a party hat. So nothing particularly great there, boys. Moving into the 3-star raids, again, recycled, and recycled. Raticate, Nidorino, Gengar, and Wobbuffet all wearing party hats. Yes, shinies are available. Woohoo!
Yay! Absolutely fantastic. And just to be extra clarified and specific, field research tasks will exist during the course of the event, and they might contain event-themed... It doesn't even say event-themed Pokemon. It just says complete them to earn Stardust.
So that's counters? Possibly not.
That's crap. But there will be daily field research. So during the course of the event, trainer, wow, this is freaking beautiful. You are going to receive one bonus daily field research task each day that they log in that rewards either a lucky egg or an incense. So you get a premium item for free. I'm assuming it's going to be an easy task. But little asterisks, folks, as always. To obtain bonus field research tasks, you must have 3 or fewer active field research tasks when you log in for the first time each day. So before you close your game at night, delete your field research task because, of course, you get the normal one as well as anything you've got stacked up.
There's a bit here called a lucky exchange. This sounds a bit different, maybe. The number of guaranteed lucky Pokemon a trainer can receive in a trade has been increased from 35 to 45. Beginning with this event, if you trade a Pokemon that has been in a trainer's storage since 2020, it is guaranteed to become a lucky Pokemon until the limit is reached. A permanent change.
That won't affect us because we've already been playing the game that long. We'll have had more.
Yeah. It's basically in English terms. We said is if you've got less than 45 lucky Pokemon ever, if you trade one which has been since 2020, it will definitely be lucky, isn't it? That's basically what it's saying. So
that's basically it.
Yeah, so we'd have to not play it for a few years and hope it got to like about 500, wouldn't we, to benefit?
Yeah,
probably.
Because that you'd have to assume that somebody hasn't traded ever and somehow has been playing for 10 years to actually get that bonus is basically pointless.
Unless you're playing with a... sorry, let me rephrase that. Unless you're trading with a newer trainer. Because their first 45 are guaranteed. But there we go. Something else that is guaranteed is the fact that Scopetic want your money. And there will be a paid timed research. We talked about tickets briefly earlier. Yes, $1.99 or the equivalent in your local currency will buy you the ticket for the New Year's 2026 event. This will give you 1 additional raid pass per day by spinning photo discs for a daily total of 2.
Cool.
Timed research also includes 2 premium battle passes, 3K Stardust, and encounters with Pikachu.
Oh.
Encounters, plural.
Yeah,
with
plural.
Pikachu wearing the party top hat. It is timed, so you must complete this by the 4th of January by 8 p.m. Or you
Ian, do you know how excited I am for that?
That says it all.
I don't think we need to go on further.
No. I don't think Mark's as excited about the event as he's excited about the new avatar item, which looks like some clown boots. I'm not quite sure what... Oh, okay, the Blacephalon boots. So they are clown boots. Anybody that wants those, seriously, they do need to go and see a psychiatrist. Sorry,
Milo's going to be wearing them his Christmas outfit.
Milo's going to be wearing them in LA.
Yeah.
What, IRL?
Yeah.
They'll try and hobble around the Rose Bowl in those.
I'm sorry, but they are awful boots. I really hope people don't buy those.
People
Please
will.
don't.
People
They will. Yeah, they will. They'll have one too many eggnogs and they'll have bought them before they know it. Blacephalon boots.
Indeed.
There we go.
Yeah. We're
not quite done. If you go to the Pokemon Go store online, on the web store, we know that is a great place to get great deals. You can get this ticket for $1.99, but you'll get the added bonus of a lucky egg.
No.
Make it great again.
Oh my God. No. Well, there you go. That's technically the final event of 25 / the first event of 2026.
It is. And full disclosure, January is out now. We've seen what's coming. We'll talk about it next week on the New Year show because it only makes sense that we're going to drop it slightly before the New Year, so we'll talk about it all next week.
Yeah. Tune back in for a full-on month's worth of breakdown and events and everything.
Knock your socks off with it, eh?
Knock your Christmas stockings off.
Knock your Blacephalon boots off with it.
Not going to be difficult.
Yeah, I can't see how they'd come off your feet once you've got them on. They'd be like stuck on them, wouldn't they? A bit like Ian's cowboy boots, maybe.
My cowboy boots are great. Leave them alone. Great.
Well, there we go. So, do you decide not to play? You probably haven't missed too much from last year's event.
This hat is so hot. My head is sweating.
But you're going to say you're so hot, Ian.
Well, I am. I mean, we
Santa
know
doesn't
that.
sweat.
Milo's got like a Santa hugging his head and a cap on it and like beards all over his
Milo's
eyes.
basement is probably not as warm as my studio.
That's true.
We've spoken about the game earlier today's show. I think now it'd be nice for us to have maybe a little look back at Incensed podcast in 2025. This is lovely. Getting to the end, obviously. Not many shows left now to the new year. Guys, what do you think's been really good things that we've done collectively in this creative space, this show, this podcast, this project that we've been carrying on into a 5th year now on? And, what do we think we've accomplished whilst doing it, which has been pretty big? Maybe favourite things as well. It doesn't have to be necessarily when we've not been in the studio recording, even though there's been a lot of stuff out of the studio which has been memorable.
There's been a lot. There's been a lot. I'm sure you guys have got to pick it. Paris Go Fest and the baguette fight has to be up there.
Yeah.
Like, as a moronic thing to do.
I mean, I've got to shout this out. That was epic, and to get Dax involved and Coops to come back for it. But Maria Elitic said to me, actually, during, was it Go Wild, I think?
Yeah.
You do realise you wasted so much food. I'm like, yeah, we did.
We actually wasted more than you saw on the video because Mark and Ian bought, 7 baguettes?
We bought, I think it was 6 or 7 baguettes. We had spares for when we actually broke them. So it wasn't just the 3, 4, 5 that you saw. Actually, it was 7 or 8, I think, in total.
You technically saw all of them, but because they broke at various stages, Ian decided to have a nibble of one of them.
Yeah, that was before the ants, though. That was before the ants got to them.
Yeah.
It was actually good bread. It was good bread.
What I loved about it, actually, moving on from buying the bread, what I liked about it was we'd set a time and a meet-up place. And we were a bit like blasé about it, because we brought the baguettes into the park. We had to leave the baguettes somewhere before we did this.
Yeah,
in the sauna of the creator
and
area.
it was flipping hot.
We got so many side eyes as we was walking into the park with all these baguettes in our arms.
Because we do joke about this, we do respect that we do have some privileges at these events, and we do respect
Pokémon
that. This isn't
privilege.
us playing it down, but this was struggling with the heat of this tent basically, and what you've got to remember is we were coming in there with fresh baguettes, and we were almost like the envy of some of the people. They go, "Oh, that looks better than the breakfast which just sat there on the table."
And that was said to us actually. Yes,
yeah, those baguettes look really good. And don't be start on the water police by the fridge, but actually,
to be fair, do you remember I got in trouble because I always put my camera in the fridge, and then we actually got a fridge guard because everyone else started putting their cameras in the fridge.
There was actually fridge security.
Security.
You can't put your camera in the fridge. Why? You need to cool it down. But no, fridge security.
Everything that Madrid wasn't it, Ian? It was everything
Yeah.
that Madrid wasn't in terms of a European event, I should
He
say.
didn't have the fridge, please.
So, that's my fault, boys. Sorry.
But so we had the baguettes, and so we got down there. But what I love about it all is we scripted that in what felt like about 3 minutes. All of us frantically trying to piece it together on paper, weren't we? It's
What the bloody hell are we going to do? And originally, we'd done this piece for Bring Your Own Baguette when we were in New York. Wandering around.
Yes,
we found the Paris
actually filmed it
Baguette
the week before. Yes.
Yeah, the Paris Baguette shop on the street, and we just were there doing stupid things. And we're like, maybe if anybody wants to bring a baguette and have a baguette fight, because GBL, why not? We're in Paris.
Why not?
And obviously,
I mean, it's perfect, wasn't it? Got baguettes, lads. It was the perfect location for GBL.
It was the perfect location.
Yeah.
But of course, do you think anybody apart from us is going to bring baguettes into a Go Fest party?
No, and they didn't.
No. Nobody sane would do this. So we were presented with the fact that we've got us 3, and we quickly roped in Pokédaxi and subsequently Coops into the whole thing.
Coops was by default because Coops was following Dax around like a shadow.
Well, he's his shadow, yeah. To be fair. So
Bless
we
him.
somehow structured
How did
this
Coops become the
battle.
star of that video, by the way, as well? I died, Mark died. I'm not sure what happened to you, and then...
No, Mark and I survived. You got absolutely KO'd by a very short, stumpy bit of baguette.
It was a sharp bit, though.
Actually, when we were spitballing ideas, why did Coops go, Ian, you're going to die? I'm like, thanks.
I don't think there's much like resistance to it, Ian. Though, to be fair, was it you kind of?
I'll fall over, no problem.
I'll fall over.
If you watch, I would have put the video. I would have put the video over this just as a thing. Like you watch when we're doing the baguette fight. Coops throws the baguette, Ian goes down, and then Mark and I just rush Daxi, and Mark shoves him over, like properly shoves him over, and then I just toss these 2 baguettes at him. I don't know.
It was epic. It really was epic, and it was so good. It really was great memories, and not everybody at GoFest Paris thought it was as good as we did, and we did get some very strange looks filming it because for a whole of a 2-minute video, I think it took us about half an hour to film all the different shots.
It did, yeah. We will plug it and say we put the whole of the raw footage of making the GBL video actually up on our Patreon, so you can join the Patreon at the basic tier and get access to that, I think. But it was like half an hour to film this, and we ate into our meetup and recording time doing it.
I do love it without mentioning anyone specifically because it's not fair to. But when we came back to the creator's studio, like, and we had some of the bread still. I think it was the first bit when we had to find a new home for the bread. And like some of the looks we got and some of the comments were brilliant. I think one of the comments I loved the most was, "You guys are absolute nutters, but we love it."
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
That's what we bring.
That person, it actually meant quite a lot coming from that person as well.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It was good. I mean, and spiraling from that, because Paris was epic, I've also got to take it to the fact that 2025 was the first time that the Incensed podcast were sponsored for an event.
That was huge.
So, segueing over to New York, we were notable trainers, which was absolutely fantastic. And we also got to do an official video in Paris as well, which was also really heartwarming that we were included. But boys, I mean, this whole thing is probably going to be us talking about GoFest pretty much, but how good was it, the fact that for the first time ever, we were asked to sit in the tent and actually meet the community, trainers that actually watch our content and listen to our podcast.
Humbling.
Yeah. It really was. And it's that thing of like, I mean, not everybody's going to experience it, but if you're a creator and you get into that position and you see your name up on this board, you know, and
surreal, I think is,
you're like, oh my God, we have a prime place here. Come to this tent and come and meet us. We've got tons of bits and pieces to sign and give away. And we opened packs with people, chatted, included people in the live show for that GoFest for Shinies of the Week and everything. It was freaking awesome, honestly.
It was so good. And also a little bit of BTS. We actually realised how difficult it is having your name spelt correctly on the sign as well.
We are very specific with exclamation points.
Yes.
We got there, didn't we?
We did get there. We did get there. But
we did.
Thank you, Pokémon GO, for inviting us this year. We all worship those memories, and who knows? It may happen again, but if it doesn't, it was actually nice for that minute to be in that position. I think we'll hold that memory with us forever.
I still like, if we're having like a little reflection moment, I still don't feel like it really happened. It really happened, if that makes sense. Like I know it did happen,
wasn't it? Yeah,
but it doesn't. I still have to almost pinch myself and really think back to it again because it happened so fast. But best cut.
That is the great thing about a podcast. There's very few of us. There's so many creators, and we all, of course, make YouTube outside of the podcast. But there's so few podcasts to actually be one of the. I think only 2 podcasts that were sponsored during Pokemon Go Fest. Awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, it was a very big honour to be included amongst very, very big names for a meetup, and we'll extend the thanks again. Now we're at the end of the year. Anybody who came up across any of the live events or the meets that we did for the global events, came to hang out, play, chat with us, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so very much. And boys, I think I told you this a few weeks ago, but I kind of have committed us all to go up to Wakefield at some point in the new year because they've invited us up to their community for an event.
Brilliant. No, that's really nice.
Go Fest Wakefield.
Mark will specify it's got to be on a weekend where Leeds are playing so he can just make the short journey.
Yeah, good luck. I should be getting a bloody ticket, I tell you.
This has been decided by the football calendar.
Oh, mate. But no, I mean, I was thinking that maybe we, like I say, another thing that was really unique for 25 and the podcast, because we were all asked to go, if we wanted to go to them, was the bus, wasn't it? Or not the bus, the Arctic that was
the road
travelling
trip.
around the road trip.
Yeah,
that was fun, wasn't it? An event on our doorstep, pretty much. Getting the opportunity to do that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Oh,
yeah, I mean, you had the weather mark for Manchester. Milo and I had the rain in London.
We had a right old mix that day.
Yeah,
honestly.
I spent most of the day actually in the trailer.
I hope they do that event
torrential.
Again. Yeah, honestly.
But it was
really
amazing.
Great idea, great concept. Yeah,
really amazing. Like looking back at it, like just the not knowing what to expect, and then getting there, and like the people that turned out for it, and and again, thank you to Pokemon Company for getting us involved. Asking if we wanted to come to some of them, and and sort of sharing that information with people. We had a lot of people come up to us across both events, sort of saying hey and all that, which is nice. And somewhere different for me, Manchester. I've been to Manchester, but not that part where it was. And, it was cool because it overlapped some Oasis playing up there, so it had like a real sort of Oasis mad feel about the city, which was brilliant actually. Looking back at it, and I think that's going to probably evolve that sort of concept again. So it'd be interesting.
I would love to see Road Trip again. It would be it's a good concept, and I mean, I'm sure the trailer still exists, so it would be interesting to see. I'm not going to go into specifics and start clanging names, but I just want to thank everybody that's guested on our show this last year. We've had some fantastic people back on the show, some new faces joining us for episodes. And it's been and Coops joined us for a few episodes as well. So it was great to have Coops
two
and a live show.
But that's the one we're not thanking, isn't it? Just so I understand.
We're not thanking. Yeah, he doesn't want to be thanked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have roped him into join in one or two shows next year as well, but they will be just very, very sparse. Don't get too attached. But no, it's great to have the Ginger back with us as well. It was really good.
It was. But among other things, we had Mark did some great work in getting guests on with Alan. Surprise.
Right. Oh, Alan.
Yeah. Getting him on. It was fantastic to have a chat with a bloke from the land down under.
Yeah.
Not from South Africa like I'm doing. But the return of Rev.
Yes.
Yeah. And Rev might very well be at some live events next year. Hopefully he will be. Supposedly he was in Amsterdam on the Sunday, but I didn't see him, so we're still meant to meet face to face, the four of us.
Yeah.
I love Rev's. Listen, I think going back to the journey of the podcast, and that's kind of what we're looking at for last year. But I look back at the very first guest episodes we did on this show, and I still do
think Echo, Reversal,
JT.
Billy, JT.
But where we flirted with Billy for what felt like an eternity, I always thought Rev was probably one of the big ones. Do you know what I mean? When he agreed to come on and because when he came on. He was right in the thick of it, wasn't he, when he first joined us? That was like proper, like he was in there playing the game, really.
Yeah,
that was just before he stopped, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think getting him back on was fun. But we've had every guest that's come on. Thank you, because
the guests have been fantastic, and thank you to everyone that said no to us as well this year. Well, that means a lot. Yeah,
there's been a couple.
Yeah. Thanks, Brandon.
Been a couple. So we can go into some really specific ones. There's one shiny moment that makes me chuckle every single time, and we had to make it into a reel, is the famous
Nidobat. Yes.
The Nidobat moment.
Yeah.
Is freaking golden.
That is going to forever live in the annals of Incensed podcast and me making a hybrid by total mistake.
In the fan
Nidobat actually it now has a place in the zeitgeist.
It does.
I think it should be a real thing.
Bring Nidobat out.
Pokemon Company, you can have that. I gift that to you.
And then Mega Nidobat might come when Generation AZYPQ comes in. Yeah.
But yeah, we talked earlier, live events we played together. We've had the Go Fest. The three of us have only actually done one in-person UK event together this year, which was Go Wild. It was only a Saturday, actually, where the three of us got together. And that was a pretty special day. The weather held. We had a great Go Wild Global in Walpole Park. And so many people came, spent time with us, and the three of us playing an event together on home soil. Fantastic. Of course, the Sunday, we all did our own things. And I did the live event in Doncaster, which was great to see a Pokemon Go live event somewhere new in the UK, because
Donny Ian
is definitely what we need more of, and hopefully 2026 does bring a few more events into the UK. I've personally said places I would like to see an event. We'll see if they happen. Actually, we did in Paris as well, didn't we? We've actually passed our suggestions on a few times this year.
Yeah.
Well, you said Swindon as one, didn't you, Ian?
No, I didn't. No.
No, Ian.
Actually, I suggested places like Edinburgh, Birmingham, Nottingham. Selfishly, I suggested Nottingham. We'll see if it ever actually happens, but they're the places I would like to see, because, boys, can you imagine road trip to Edinburgh for an event? We could actually do what we've talked about for the last 3 years.
Be a long one.
Yeah.
It really would be a long drive.
It's like 8 hours for you, probably 6-ish for me. You could go on the train. You could fly.
It'd be good. I'd enjoy that.
It would be. It really would. We've done so many bits and pieces, and we've done, I think, the most amount of live shows this year ever, because we did City Safari Milan together as well.
We did LA, Milan, Paris, New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey. We didn't do, obviously, because different city safaris later in the year. Valencia for me, Amsterdam for you, Vasa. Yeah. But it's been a stonkingly good year for the podcast. We've obviously reached the milestone of 250 episodes.
Yes, yeah, we reached that a few weeks ago, which in itself was epic. We're heading towards our, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to say it. We're heading towards our 5th birthday in just a few weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that,
wild.
February? Yeah, middle of February, we'll be hitting our 5th birthday.
I think it's ridiculous, the weekend of EUIC, actually, in February.
I think you're right, and I think we'll be in the UK for that one. We technically could go to EUIC this time.
Yes, it's the week before LA.
It'd be nice to do one of those again, actually. I know it was Worlds we had, but it'd be nice to do something like that at the EIC, absolutely.
Pokemon Company, can we have some tickets, please?
Yeah.
Submit a form and get that done right away.
Come on, Pokemon Company.
Shut down. You don't have 1 million subscribers.
Work with us, Pokemon Company. Yeah.
Work with us, Pokemon Company.
Yeah.
We've got some people
remember London
minutes.
Pokemon Company, we're a good time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except when we don't get our pizza.
Yes.
So provide the pizza.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't make Mark kick another bin.
No. I did kick that bin, didn't I, Ian? Oh my God. Yeah. But we ended up having like 8 pizzas between the two of us in our hotel room, which was a bit weird at the end of it, wasn't it?
They weren't the best pizzas, unfortunately.
No, they weren't.
They were cold by the time we got them. Which is going to happen, isn't it, when the delivery boy drives around for nearly an hour and a half looking for us?
Bloody delivery boy, Milo, I tell you.
What can you do?
Well, we ate some of the pizza, didn't we,
Ian? we did eat a few slices. I think you'll agree, boys, 2025 has been epic, both on
100%.
the camera, on mic, and in person. And let's hope 2026... If we could even just do half of what we did this year, I think we're on for another good year.
Let's keep the ball rolling. Live events, live shows, good times in the studio, and everything else in between. More Pokemon
Let's talk about 26 next week, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say that till next year. Yeah, definitely.
You can send Incensed Podcast a WhatsApp voice message on +44 759 269 5656.
Who's phoned in on Christmas?
Thank you, David. We have had a WhatsApp message from Sanjay Shah. Well, actually, not technically from Sanjay.
What are your top 5 Pokemon? Mine are Lapras, Eevee, Pikachu, Flareon, and Raichu.
I think that's from Sanjay's child.
I assume so, but thank you for sending that in.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Some fun top 5
boys,
picks on that one.
Top 5 Mons.
Did he ask us that, did he?
Young chaps ones were very Kanto focused, I
top
think.
5s and suggested theirs.
I will go with Trico top spot.
Of course.
Give me Dialga, either form, doesn't really matter. Circuitry, absolutely love that thing.
Good call.
Where are we going to go from there? Then I know Ian hates this one, but I really like Beware.
Dude, seriously.
I do really like Beware. And then I will put Eevee in the 5th spot, I think.
Okay.
The bunny Pokemon.
The caped Pokemon. What about you boys? Top 5. We love a top 5 as a bloke.
I'm just putting a list up of them.
Give me my Excel spreadsheet. There we go.
I'll do mine. Mine are in no particular order, so this isn't that best to worst, but I love Vaporeon. My favourite first water type evolution. Love Vaporeon. Kyogre, strong contender. Love Kyogre. I've got to admit, Dialga, totally on board with what Whitfield's saying, but it would be the origin form. Again, Pokemon Go, obviously, there's Roar of Time associated with that one. Bacon Bird has to be up there. It really
I should have picked the
does
Bacon
have
Bird,
to be up there. I absolutely love that. And the final spot, again, these are not in any specific order. I suppose it's got to be Mew, hasn't it? I mean, everybody loves Mew.
Mew. Mew. You can call me Mew. Mew. Just Mew.
Mew.
I'll call you Mew too.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
I don't really have any favourite Pokemon, really. So I'm just going to go on design.
We know Sawaddle's going to be on there, surely.
Yeah, Sawaddle's not number 1.
No, it isn't.
Smoliv?
No, let's get into the real world, boys.
Okay, real world, we know you love Aaron.
So, in no particular order, design only. I'm only going design. I don't care about how good they are at anything, so that doesn't really bother me in the game. So, I love Mega Gengar. I think Mega Gengar is an absolutely awesome Pokemon. So Gengar stroke Mega Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely fantastic design. I do like Articuno. I don't know what it is about Articuno. I just think
Articuno's my favourite G-Bird, yeah. I've got to admit, it's my favourite G-Bird.
Articuno's up there. So there are a couple of them. I like Houndoom. Yeah, Houndoom's one of my favourites. I love Mega Houndoom. Yeah, it's my favourite Mega. So I'll say that's up there. Always had a little thing. I like T-Tar. Tyranitar sound.
Yeah, good call. Yeah.
Up there with one of them. And then from the game, you know, even though I do love it as it is, I think Rayquaza's got to be in there. I think Ray. I think Rayquaza's probably in there. Yeah, I put Ray in there. I think that'd be my 5. It's weird, isn't it, with Pokemon? Because I don't play Pokemon like the battling side of it. I don't really. The typings not really mean nothing to me. It doesn't really influence.
So then you just go on what looks cool to you.
What looks good, yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
And I think that's why Mark was very similar to me. It wasn't any specific order 1 to 5. It was these are 5 I really, really like.
Milo's up right. Position 1, Trico. Position 2, Ditto. Position 3.
I wish I put in Yveltal, really, but it's too late to change. I'll stick with
what
boys,
I've got. Speaking of positions...
What? Where's your Wiggler?
Ooh, behind me, Milo. There it is.
There you go.
There you go.
It's in the upright position.
Of the week.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my days. Alex, Mrs. Alex Nexton.
She's lost in a cave.
Shinies of the week.
Help. Hey, Alexa. Bless her.
And now it's time for my favourite section. It's time for Shinies of the Week.
That's far more dignified, isn't it?
Much more dignified. We love that.
I'm going to jump straight in with this one because it's quite current. Aaron Curl looks like someone I've not seen before on our X post.
Sounds like a new user, yeah.
But thank you, Aaron. At Incensed Podcast, breaking the rules slightly, as it's not as shiny, but it is a wild hundo. My first ever after 9 years of playing. I think it's allowed a mention, I would say.
Yes.
Hashtag Pokemon Go, hashtag Shinies of the Week. And it's a very relevant one because it's a hundo Clobopus. Very nice.
Oh, wow. Clobby Octopus.
A Clobby Octopus. Aaron's also a Sunderland fan, so maybe I won't read it out now. Only joking,
actually,
Aaron.
To be fair, Milo still can't go to the north because of what you said about Newcastle.
Oh, yeah. He thought the Newcastle played at the Sunderland ground, didn't he, Ian?
Don't worry, I'm not losing any sleep on that.
We believe you, Milo. We believe you.
I'll sleep tight, baby, tonight.
You little baby,
So,
baby Mallow.
I'm going to jump into our lovely Patreon exclusive Discord, and I'm going to stay in here because we're going to do 2 lovely rounds of this, some quality catches this week. Thanks for everybody who's been sending them in. But good old bronze member Jedi Knight has posted, saw that 811 CP and said to my friends, I think this is a pretty good one. It sure was. Shundo Donkey caught from the field research at City Safari Sydney.
Nice.
Hashtag Shinies of the week.
Yeah.
That is a freaking insane catch. Beautiful diarrhea coloured donkey. Well done.
Noise.
Nice.
Well, mine actually, my next one, my first one is also from Jedi Knight. And they said, I swear I made the same face when I hatched it. And it's the shiny Tinkertink.
Oh!
That is a sweet gratification facial expression.
If you're listening and not watching, Tinkertink's making his happy face.
His happy face.
You know, when you do special cuddles. Can't air.
Maybe you got hugged too hard and you're sort of screaming into
Maybe.
something like that.
Joke aside, I think the boys would agree with me. I think it's probably very. It's difficult to mention this, but I think we should mention it because obviously we had an event in Sydney, which took place, and obviously with the horrific news that happened in Sydney this week, our thoughts are with everybody that was out there because it was quite evident a lot of people playing Pokemon Go would have been in close proximity to that area as well over that horrific event which happened. So our thoughts do go out with everybody, if anyone has been impacted directly or indirectly with what happened in Sydney. Absolutely horrific. And,
thoughts and prayers are with you.
Absolutely. I'm talking about Sydney again. I've got Kiwi Steve, one of our good guys who gets all the events first before anyone else and normally complains about
talk about Sydney Sweeney then for a second.
Oh, imagine Sydney Sweeney. That would be a tedious link, wouldn't it? Imagine that. New gold Patreon member, Sydney Sweeney. But no, we got Kiwi Steve, unfortunately. No, I'm only joking, Steve. Not unfortunately.
Guinea pig Steve.
Actually, Guinea Pig Steve, yes, yeah.
Guinea Pig Steve, 007. A successful day 2 and weekend overall. Cheers to all ran into. Great to put some faces to names and made every moment worth it. Early flight out in the morning and back to reality Tuesday. We know what those city safaris can feel like when you're rushing back to it. But no, hashtag Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go City Safari, hashtag shiny Pokemon, hashtag shinies of the week. Some shiny donkeys in there, a lot of cricket tots. Didn't know that was still a thing really, but I was quite envious with your shiny Kamalas. They looked very nice.
Oh, nice.
But a lovely collection there, mate, and a Brooksish. And we don't need to say anything more about that.
Leave the toothy fish alone. Congratulations. We are sticking with the City Safari vibe, but this time it's going to Miami with Feathered Rat Chaser in our Patreon exclusive Discord. Notice me, senpais, it says. City Safari Miami clutched up, and it's a Shundo Bailey style Oricorio catch.
No.
Wow.
That is freaking beautiful. I love the geotag. I think it must be an egg hatch because it says Niagara on the Lake, Canada.
Lovely.
That's a lovely geotag.
I love that. Just Canada on the lake.
That is absolutely beautiful. And we're going to end this festive Shiners of the Week by our very own Sue, Hermes Ninja. Funnily enough, not using the correct tag. We'll let you off, Sue. Just use the hashtag shiny Pokemon. But it said left the warm, lovely city of Miami and landed in the cold, snowy city of Newark. But at least my first click back in NJ was an airport shiny. And actually, you two are going to laugh. But Milo certainly knows this is my nemesis.
This is my favourite Pokemon.
Sue got the shiny Venonat, which I have still never, ever encountered personally. I traded Billy for one back at GoFest a couple of years ago. He's like, you sure you want this? I'm like, I don't have it. Yeah. So really GG Sue. Hashtag Shiners a week, please.
Oh, Ian, you need that.
I think she intentionally was trying to avoid you reading it.
Possibly. But, content. We needed the last shiny of the week.
We need more of them.
Yeah, that's it, boys. We're at the end of the Christmas show.
That is. At long last, it's been one hell of a massive episode, but we hope you have sincerely enjoyed episode 254 from all million of us on this show. My Santa's trying to run away.
Don't blame me. It's got a busy time coming up, Milo. He needs to get off.
Yeah, he's got to get his skates on soon. But if you did enjoy this episode, please make sure you follow us or hit that subscribe button if you're here on YouTube from the video episode. Make sure you stick with us because we never miss a week. Every Sunday, there is a new episode, and there will be 255, same time next week. And Noise? What's that noise? Weird noise at the end? Jesus Christ. Noise! We should actually be grateful. Thanks, Alexa, for bothering to do extra sound bites for us.
To be fair, Alexa didn't have a choice. It was it was a precondition of recording the hot takes.
So
yeah, it was. To be fair.
Well, thank you, Alexa. The sound bites are great. Even though, for some reason, one of them went really echoey. I'm not sure why when you're singing.
I think
I didn't even add reverb.
I'm sure you did. But you guys can add a 5-star review on your podcast platform of choice. Great segue. Like that. Fantastic, yeah. And leave us a review as well, like a written one. I think you can do an Apple Podcast. That would be honestly splendid, bit more interaction.
We'll probably not find it anymore, but it'd be great.
No, it will review it in 6 months, so definitely stick around. That's all we can say. And as we've said, follow us across our socials. We post stupid reels, keep up to date with the game, post the episodes. You'll never miss an episode drop if you do.
And we never miss a week.
We do not.
Oh, that was professional, wasn't it? That was almost like the perfect segue.
Into what, Ian?
Into Mark.
Into me.
With his wiglet.
Yes, it's the time of the show. We would like to thank our amazing Patreon members. The power of Patreon allows you, the listener, to support your favourite content creators, and it really does help us produce the show. And as the boys have said tonight, keep it going every single week. A big shout out to our bronze Patreon tier members. You really are the bedrock, the foundation of the show. We really do appreciate your kind gestures. They really do not go unnoticed. We'd like to also take this opportunity to shout out our amazing silver tier members. To get that right there. And yes, thank you. You take your support just a little bit further, and we'd like to read you all out by name as well. That you are all very much going to give me a long list of names, which is very pleasing to read out. You can tell I don't read out the silver Patreon members usually. So we have got, starting in no particular order, we've got KLXVI, Del Hazard, Spindiana, Laurie Beck, Stephen in Norway, CC is Mad, MacFloof, Sol Haberfield, Lizzie George, Sander van den Driesch.
Echo.
I'm really sorry. I do apologise.
Neon, not Neo. It's Neon. Neon. It's Neon. Neon. But you can call me Kate. Just Neon. Neon.
Her. Ellen Rushton, James Alexander, Northern Soph, Tom Cattle, Charlie Todd, Robert Wilson, Mrs. Bovril Barry, Miss Summer of 69, Malcolm Grinter, Geordie Castell, The Hot Weasel, love that name, Shiny IKEA Mum, Tony of Pride, Juno, Malcolm Burgess, and Mr. J4CK4L, or Mr. Jackal. Thank you all very much.
Grazie.
And that's not all. Thank you very much to our silver tier patrons. But we also need to thank our
gold member.
And yes, you are. And unfortunately, you're not here tonight for the recording of the Christmas show, but JB, Kerry, and Zachary. Barside 2, Mandy Croft, Mr. Mossum, Dean DHL, Master Laxus 42, and Damon Mac 08. Thank you very much for being our gold tier members. We really do appreciate you. Oh yeah, I can play that one for you, Whitfield.
Gold.
Milo's unmoved.
Would you like a schmuck and a flapjack?
Schmuck and a pancake? Cigar and a waffle?
Cigar and a waffle?
Oh, cigar and a waffle.
But there are two more people that we do need to thank. I want to thank my boys here, Masterful 27 and PoGoMiloUK. Without the three of us, this would be 33% less work. But we do really have to thank and want to thank our admin duo. Yes, Sue, Hermes Ninja, and the IT support, Francesco, I Am Pyrus. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do.
but you can call me Kate.
But, boys, that really is, and I can't believe that we've been going for nearly 2.5 hours. That really is the end of episode 254,
Whoa,
2025.
Ian, slow your mud bray down there, sir, because I have some spectacular news.
Oh.
What?
On Max Monday, just before Christmas, the best treat of all, you can feel the deal. Yeah, D-Max Feel is coming to the game.
Yay.
But guys, I've got some slightly not so good news, but it's news.
What?
Because on Tuesday we've got Spotlight Hour, and you can feel the deal with 2 times evolving XP and no scarf.
Oh, facepalm Santa.
A naked feel.
Yeah, but boys, I actually have some great news.
What?
Raid Hour next week is Zeki.
Oh my god.
Oh my days.
Oh my days.
You'll be able to eat your white curums.
Zeki's back.
Zeki's
and
back.
on that bombshell, we will wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Or whatever you celebrate.
Whatever you're deciding with friends or family. We hope you have the best festive time. And we hope to catch you for our New Year's show, 255, next week. See you next time.
Yeah, see you next year.
See your
next
nice
time.
tinsel.
See your nice
That Mark used that one before the show. I like it.
I like that.
It is a good one, actually. Yeah.
See you next time.